Valhalla stole my Legos. Oh, I didn't do it right.
Click, clack, brick stack.
So
Yeah.
this is a little slime, which he's so cute.
I'm
I
so
love
happy
him.
you know the names.
I actually done it. This isn't good. Okay.
I'm so hyped and focused on this thing.
It's
here.
hard. It's hard to concentrate.
And the thing is, when you're being bullied, you do feel as a child, why are the adults in the world letting me down? Why are they letting this happen? When I started fighting back, it changed my life forever.
I'm actually enjoying a little bit of wine while we do this.
Look at this. It's kind of, I don't know what this was from.
I had a great freaking time. I chose a Lego set that was like, don't do the flowers, guys. Don't do the flowers.
I did berate them for a long time about coming on Lego, so when David asked, I had to say yes.
Yeah, fuck, how do I pitch my channel? I cover a lot of the current drama and stuff that's going on, but predominantly I'm somebody who's kicked around the internet for quite a long time.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the top of my table is black here, and I loaded all these black Legos onto it, so it's outstanding.
So I do bonsai. I collect bonsai trees. These trees aren't it. they're wrong. These trees they have bad form. I actually dyed my hair jet black at one point. I have white eyebrows and white eyelashes.
She just continues to make poor decisions. Wendy does.
Wow. So you're stuck with Timu Wendy.
Timu Wendy. There we go.
See, that's how you get invited back. You just do it really slow.
That looks really cool.
That's awesome.
It's so random.
But it's not the size of the tower. It's how well you use it.
We're gonna be here till 2 in the morning.
Outstanding.
It's so past my bedtime right now.
Steve, what are you looking at? You are really intently looking at it.
Well, I dropped the piece and I can't find it.
Having the problem with this one here.
Just tell me what to do.
You're telling me that
Zero
you have
numbers. There's no numbers.
I'm not sure how you read
No numbers.
I'm so scared I'm gonna break it now that I've done this. I've gone this far.
Yeah.
Okay. No big deal. No big deal.
Right?
My kids are going to build this before I'm done with mine tonight. So that one.
Most definitely.
Half a stud short.
How does that happen?
That car was a pain in the ass.
Chat, we found Chloe. She's been
Chloe. I mean, this is like the last piece of the puzzle in there. We put Chloe in there, and we are pretty much good to go, folks.
You can actually use Clyde to help build sandwiches.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love sandwiches.
Oh, it's not children friendly, even though we're playing with Lego.
Yeah,
You're fine.
I'm not worried about the children. I'm worried about your YouTube channel. It's not good.
Nice. You got it done. He refused, by the way. Look at that.
Yay!
Oh, look at, and then the capsule at the end.
That is very solid. Yeah, that's why I got it.
It's like the instructions to transform him is longer than the instructions to build him.
Oh no, it's breaking all over. We're not going to do the transformation, okay? It's not gonna...
40 prior guests have all built Lego, and this is the first cheater.
I have been building it. It's just that when I just turned the camera off just now, my daughter came in and she's like, "That's crap, Mum. Stole it off me."
Bring a ringer in to build for you.
She just stole it.
You brought in a ringer to the Lego stream.
I had a tub. I don't even know how many minifigs there were, but I had a tub about this big that they weren't even on the spreadsheet because I hadn't gotten around to inventorying them yet.
Well, hey, if Flash can have a half-hour intro, so can we, by God.
Lego Law, Life and Libations.
We're muted. There we go. Oh,
Dang
what a
it!
disaster.
Dang it! I said, so can we, by God. So can we. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hello. Welcome, BJ. Welcome to Lego Law, Life and Libations. How are you today?
I'm good. It's like pretty much my bedtime, so this will be fun.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to stay up past your bedtime every once in a while.
Yeah, it's almost
especially when you're doing something fun like Lego.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
So, everybody in chat, welcome. We are triple streaming to a few different channels. I believe they're all sort of pinned at the bottom of the chat. No, I don't like how they do that at the bottom of the chat. But so if you're watching over on MLS, go give Lego Law Life and Libation a like, and go give Valhalla a like, and all that good stuff. But today we're going to be talking to BJ. So we found you through the Bricks and Minifig scandal, BJ.
Indeed.
And I know you've been watching us for like years before that, but we just found you through the Brick and Minifig scandal. And you have 3 channels, right?
Yeah.
Do you not talk about all your channels?
Well, I have a lot of channels. I have like a lot of channels, but yes, like there's 3 primary ones.
And then you have all your alts that you troll people with.
No, well, no, kind of. I have like a music channel. I have a bedtime story channel where I read like foundational documents and ancient texts.
Wow, okay, wow.
I have a vlog channel. I think I read like one of the Federalist Papers, the Declaration of Independence, like with a black screen to fall asleep to.
I had a plan to read through Thomas Paine, and I was going to replace,
right?
Yeah, Common Sense, and I was going to replace like England with the federal government and the king with like the president, and I was literally just going to read it, just replacing like the names of the actors, right? And see if anyone like caught on to what I was reading.
Almost certainly.
Yeah.
People are like big fans of that. No, I mean, you know, like people nerd out over it. They would instantly figure you out. You would be busted instantly. But probably they would like it.
Well, that's what I was going to say. As long as they like it, I'm fine with that.
I would assume so.
You have continuously impressed me since I stumbled on your channel, right? Since this whole Lego thing. I've been stuck in your chat pretty much every live you're on.
Nice. What's the impressive part? Out of curiosity.
You're like mostly, well, the language is what first started it, right? Because you speak a lot of languages. Yeah.
No.
I
study languages. I can get by in a couple, but like, you know, to say that you speak a language, I'm not really fluent in very much other than like a lot of dialects of English, but I do study languages and I do know like, you know, etymology and stuff. I did go to grad school for linguistics. So I do like, I like that.
Okay.
I just don't want to do like, you know, stolen valor and be like, oh yeah, I speak all these languages and I don't, you know.
I understand that. You're being modest a little bit though, because there was like, what was it, Indian or Sanskrit or something in the chat, and you knew exactly what was happening. Yeah, you're being a little modest here.
It just so happened that person's name was some words that I knew in Sanskrit, and it was pretty cool. That was like a fun flex. I like to do it. That was one of those moments where it's like, oh, good. Like waking up at 5 o'clock to go to Sanskrit at 6 o'clock in the morning, two times a week has paid off. I did a little trick, and y'all got to see it. The person was very impressed. That was cool.
I was
I'm
very
glad to
impressed.
know you saw that. That's cool.
Yeah, I was very
so
impressed.
You are a technically trained but unlicensed attorney. Am I understanding that correctly?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. And you don't have to get into why you're not licensed, but I have questions for you.
Sure.
Well, first of all, let me back up.
Okay.
The thing that I find most interesting about your channel, at least the BJC Live one, is just the level of deep diving you do. And is that something that you've always done? I know you did some deep diving on some other cases that you may or may not have been served with court orders regarding, but is that something that you've always done, or is this like a recent thing, or you only do it for certain topics?
Yeah, it is something I've always done pretty much like since I started doing online stuff. The way that I started out as a sort of like public facing online person, like beyond just having like personal accounts, was during, you know, the COVID lockdowns. I just graduated from law school. There was a gap of time between, you know, when you would normally expect to take the bar exam, because it was pushed off. They didn't know if they were going to have to like create one on like a online version of one. Like, you know, everything was up in the air. So I was doom scrolling like everybody else during this time, and I came across this kind of like conspiracy theory TikTok. And I mean, it was my first like introduction to TikTok at all, really. And like, you know, this conspiracy theory TikTok came up, and it was like this young man. I mean, I've been saying kid a lot, but apparently, that's like offensive if you call young men kid these days. So there's this young man, and he's saying Britney Spears being held against her will. She is being held in her home, and they said the next time you make a TikTok, Britney, if you're in trouble, wear yellow. Sure enough, next time she makes a TikTok, she's wearing yellow. And so then all these conspiracy theories kind of like, take off. And I'm like, oh my God, they are so funny. These kids are so funny thinking Britney Spears being held against her will. Like, how could that possibly be happening? So I'm like, I'm going to do them a favor. I'm going to look up the court documents and show that, like, there's real medical reason for her to be in this thing or whatever. I'm sure, like, the courts and her family and everybody's not just like, I mean, come on, please. Held against her will, come on, please. So I go and look up the court documents and come to find out it's very shady. They had, first of all, elected to put Britney in a conservatorship that's like permanent, like a probate conservatorship, when California actually has a mental health conservatorship called a LPS conservatorship. Okay. That one has more protections and like up for renewal each year, and they have to keep proving the person needs to be in it. Whereas they didn't even try for that one. They said Britney Spears, 26 years old, had dementia. And they said before the hearing, we're going to provide proof of that. And that never happened. So it was so shocking to me that really there was no legal grounds for her to be in this thing at all. And little by little, they were taking over her trusts and all this stuff. And so, yeah, I mean, there was already this like Free Britney movement kind of going on. And I started explaining very detailed like court documents and stuff. It started out as like TikToks, but then that wasn't long enough. At the time, you could only make 60-second TikTok. So I would go live on Instagram and read like for hours. I wouldn't even have my face. I wasn't on YouTube. I would read for hours on Instagram and just hold my phone up until like the phone or the computer would die. And I would just read these court documents. And so, yeah, like my very early sort of origins are this, like going really deep. Like I would go into the financial records. I would go into the broker websites. I would go into property records. I would find the registered agents overlapping, conflicts of interest. And so, yes, like that is kind of like what I've always done. But it is, doing anything like to that extent and that intensely becomes tiresome. So I did kind of learn how to cycle in some other stuff that wasn't that, just for my own ability to continue on.
I'm sitting in my office and I'm working. I'm a practicing attorney, so I'm stuck at the office doing stuff. And then I'm watching you. I got you on in the background. And then I leave the office and then I come home and then I'm putzing around the house and you're still going and you're still diving deep in. I popped into your chat. I'm like, oh my God, you streamed too long. It was like exhausting for me, but it's amazing that like you make a really good lawyer deep diving like that. Just saying.
Oh, I have been a lawyer. I hated it. I felt them like physically trying to remove the soul out of my body, and I didn't like it at all.
That passes. You get
because you got to give up the soul a little bit. You got to give them some, and I want to. I want to keep it all.
What? So you know what? I was trying to think of what video I'd watched of yours recently that wasn't Reckless Ben and Bricks and Minifig, and it was the very long deep dive you did on Lindsay Lohan. That was a great video, by the way.
Thank you.
And so you did like a massive deep dive, and then you compared her to Britney Spears, and obviously Britney didn't make it out, at least not for a while.
Yeah.
Now she's dancing with knives on TikTok, so that's cool. But no, it was really interesting to see the deep dive and things. And now you have your eyes set, or at least recently, on Brick and Minifig. So what brought you to that case?
The American Fork Police Department.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Speaking of, did you do a lot of research on their police training? Was it you that did?
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you? Somebody did.
It was American somebody, I think. Shout out to him. Sorry. I mean, I just don't remember the name.
Yeah, no, I'd like to give credit because I've been watching so many videos.
I bet you they'll tell us in the chat. Who was it that did that? I could see the thumbnail in my head, and he's holding the papers, and he's got his face up close.
Yeah, and
he's
I don't remember the thumbnail.
Manual. Oh, maybe I'm tripping. I could be hallucinating.
I don't know. All of it's blurring together now.
Yeah, it's so true. Even my own thumbnails, I'm like, sheesh.
I was wondering if you ever came across the professional law enforcement training program.
I hadn't.
No.
We did.
We did.
Show me what it is.
This is PLET. This is
So
the
this is a
professional law
company-
enforcement training.
Gotcha. Thin blue line.
They're out of Arizona,
Oh, of course they are.
and
Okay.
they provide law enforcement training in the Southwest mostly, but across the country. And
They also partner with a bunch of these including Haida.
I don't know who that is either.
Well, this
you
is
remember the one comment about the Haida with the deagle?
Hydra. Or
Hydra.
Hydro.
Hydra.
It's
Whatever
hard
it
to
was.
know. You know, they front their vowels over there, so it's hard to tell if he's saying Hydra, Hydro, Hydra. I
Right.
can't really tell.
Well,
that comment got us thinking a little bit.
The guy
'cause
with
it
the
was just
deagle.
off.
The desert
Yeah,
eagle.
the guy with the deagle. The guy with the deagle. Who's the guy with the deagle, and why does it
owner.
matter in this particular case?
So
we started looking,
and
Go
we
ahead.
found Professional Law Enforcement Training Company PLLC. This is actually an amendment to their articles. This is an articles of amendment that was filed in 2010, which lists all the owners.
Whoa. Go up. McNeff.
Yeah, Michael McNeff, member and owner. Matthew
Matthew?
McNeff, member and owner.
You can't.
ma'am,
They own the police.
ma'am.
They train the police.
They train the police.
No wonder they're so bossy
I'm
on
calling
the
the
phone.
FBI. Oh wait.
It's
right.
No wonder Ammon's on the phone with everybody because he's a McNeff and the McNeff.
Is Ammon on this file?
No, Ammon is not, or Ammon. This is the original articles from 2008, which lists Michael McNeff as one of the founding members,
But not Matthew.
but
I
not
saw
Matthew.
Matthew. I saw
Matthew joins in 2012 with these amendment articles, and it lists a bunch of.
Do they have another
different
sibling, or is this a cousin? Who is this?
Matthew is
I know
Michael
there's
and Matthew. Sorry, go ahead.
I know there's 4 boys and 4 girls siblings. I'm
That's
pretty sure Michael is a brother, but I can't swear to it.
Yeah, we don't have that sort of connection yet.
Y'all
but
need
the
to
name
log
is
into
there.
ancestry.com and see if they did any
Right.
I started to go down that path. There's not a whole lot of McNeffs in the country, actually.
it's
In the
not a common
2010
name.
census, I think there was only 600. And then in the 2020 census, you have to have at least 100 McNeffs, and they didn't register in the 2020 census.
So
So
according
they're
to
pretty
this website,
small family.
They all cousins.
Yeah, they're all
Mhm.
cousins. But according to this website, they train officers all over the Southwest, but also in connection with DC, and they do a bunch of stuff, and they have a bunch of partners in their training program. There's a ton of, actually, no, that's not it. All of these
something.
courses. So these are all the courses that they offer for different law enforcement training.
You see me
There's
say Hydra?
60. No, we looked. There's 63 of them total that they. I just jumped to the end, but yeah. So I thought I thought we would like tickle your mind with that a little bit. and
That's a
let you-
big find. I'm speechless by this. I mean, it's not like a shock, a surprise. Okay, I'll say this. I'm not surprised, but
Right.
it is. I mean, it is another one of those like, ooh. I mean, what are the chances? It's not really a big name. How many specifically Matthew McNeffs are there?
Well, we need to do that. We need to do that work. Now we were going to go live the other day. We were like, we got an anonymous email that said all this stuff. And then we were like, all right, let's do a little bit of research. And then as we were doing the research, we were like, let's go live and do the research live. And then we started looking a little bit more into it. And we're like, maybe we need to find something first before we go live.
Yeah, maybe
So
we should calm down. Maybe we should just calm down.
I
But
don't
we
know.
did
I mean,
find-
I just
we
be
did
going
find this.
live, and if I find something, I find something. And if I don't, we had fun along the way. You know, hey.
We need to
Get a
share
little
this with
joke or
Nate,
two in.
Runkle, the Knicks, and others. This is mind blowing. Thank you very much for the $20. I don't know who that was to, but we all appreciate it. We will. We literally found it last night. I think we finally made the
That's
connection.
huge. So y'all didn't even make a video about it yet?
No.
No,
We thought
we broke in here with you.
Wow.
Right here with you.
Honored.
we thought you'd enjoy it.
I did.
Yeah.
I am. Thank you. You were right.
So this is in fact a Lego building stream,
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh,
we have
yeah.
yet to address that aspect so far. So let's do a little roundtable on what we're building this evening. mostly due to the Southern Belle accent. Went with magnolias. Magnolia
Yes.
branches.
Oh my god, perfect. That is perfect for this theme.
I thought it was.
I'm actually testing out one of these new, what are they called? Smart Play Lego sets. I've never tried one of these before, but this is a Star Wars Smart Play, which is really interesting. They have this little charging brick, this little thing that like lights up, and somehow it's supposed to do something when we're done. We'll find
Swear
out.
on my daddy, if that thing hooks up to some GPT, I'm logging off.
We'll find out soon enough.
I'm clicking X. Okay, I got 2, but I am not so confident I can put together very many. So we're gonna start with this little flying thing from the Mandalorian with Grogu, aka Baby Yoda.
Nice.
Oh, I think I have that one. Actually,
Actually, I
That
think
was
I
a
do
fun
too.
little build. Yeah.
So wait, let me check for yellow stickers, just in case. You never know where those things could have ended up.
That's
It's like looking for the golden ticket. Oh, I'm scared to mess it up.
Man Blossom
open
82 for the $2. Mind blowing training the Protectors LLC.
How do I open this? I just rip it? I'm scared.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah,
like collecting
usually-
it in
yeah.
box or anything.
I'm not?
We're
Okay, yeah,
not
true.
worried about that.
Oh man. Close your eyes, Brian Mansell's dad.
And if we don't pull up your chats right away, we'll try to get to them. Wendy's not here. She's usually the one that pulls up the chat. So
I really don't know.
Yeah,
don't rely on me to be reliable.
We're down the one that actually runs this thing, which is how we messed up the intro so bad so
Yeah,
many
it was a
times.
disaster.
I'm off to a great start. I can't open it.
They make them childproof these days.
Do they? This was the first one that I got with paper packaging. They're going away from plastic, apparently.
Oh, mine's full of plastic.
Still
Mine
got one
Going
of the old
straight to
ones.
my pineal gland.
Mine was a hybrid, which was weird.
So do I need the
I got
box
it
like a
hybrid.
puzzle?
You don't
What's
need the
that
box.
mean?
You just need the instructions.
It had plastic and paper.
Oh my God,
I
what is
again
this?
forgot my iPad this evening, so I'm going old school with the paper instructions.
Little L Bricks is people are having heart attacks. I'm causing strokes with my treatment of the box. I knew it. Okay.
Look at how nice and neat mine is open. I can reseal it all.
I couldn't open it. Okay. It has 50. Oh man, I literally threw it across the room. I think it has 54 pieces. Okay, it's model number 75436.
75436.
75436. It's
I
got
might
a,
have those instructions.
it's got a Baby Yoda and it I
I don't
even
think
see
that's
him.
the same one. I thought it was.
Oh my God, it's a little tiny Baby Yoda head. I have to put the head on the body.
Nice.
Oh Lord. All right.
Outstanding.
This is graded for ages 6 and up. Oh, boy.
Check. Got that one done.
Yeah.
I should have hired an assistant for this. All right. Wow. This is incredible.
We
gotta
did
put
have
the
a
bodies
guest
together.
We did have a guest a few weeks ago that actually brought in a ringer, their child, to build off screen.
It was kind of wild, actually. It was kind of wild.
Why has it got two bags? And then I got this.
Are they numbered
Nope.
or no?
Okay, then you might want to just open them all up. Smaller sets sometimes don't have numbers, but like mine and probably Valhalla's, they'll have numbers in the order that we open them.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Oh man, these pieces are small, 6 and up.
You're
Got a
gonna
child
love
of
it.
mine.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna be buying Lego. You're gonna be building it live on stream. Don't steal
It's
our
a
idea.
very
though.
low chance that all these pieces survive to make it onto the craft. I'll say that.
I have all the faith
Oh
in the
shit!
world in you.
Sorry, excuse me. Shoot, one just went rolling. Oh my God.
Don't apologize for language here.
I was
That's not how we
telling
do things.
everyone backstage, I can do exactly one thing at once. It's one of my weaknesses in life. Once I start to try to do that second thing, whoo.
That's what she
Nope.
said.
Disaster.
Okay, I found. All right, who is this guy? This is the Mandalorian. Oh my gosh, is this a special $1,000 one?
Is it? Let's see him. Oh, you're holding his pants? Oh no, there he is.
No, that's his
Nice.
torso and arms.
His torso.
Isn't it weird that we're playing with torsos?
I mean,
Well, it is when you say it like that.
This
What
is
the hell, man?
cutest. This is the cutest part. It's a little Baby Yoda head.
Wait, hang on. We got to bring you up full screen for that.
It's so cute. I don't know if it's
Nice.
gonna
Teeny.
focus.
It's
Is it
so
teeny
teeny.
little?
Look how cute. Okay. Okay, I don't know where his body is, but that's not step 1 anyway. So do y'all go by the steps or you just start putting together?
No, we go by the steps.
You gotta go by the steps.
Okay,
I
that's what
have
was
bins
thinking.
of Lego that I just play with sometimes. I actually built a courthouse. I was doing a Lego reenactment of the. I still got to finish it. Lego reenactment of the.
Princeton Battle of Princeton.
No, of the. Oh my God, what's her name? Gave her father 40 whacks.
Bordeaux.
Lizzie Borden.
Lizzie
That's
Borden, thank
one.
you. I'm
That's the
horrible
one.
with names. So I was doing a Lego reenactment of the Lizzie Borden trial because we have the transcripts. It's one of the oldest set of transcripts we have.
Wow.
So I had AI voiceover, and then I was doing a historical courthouse. It's still somewhat put together in my shop, but when I'm on here, I like to do this builds.
You should put that on your bedtime stories channel.
I could actually. I could do that.
You could.
That'd be the creepiest way to fall asleep ever.
People are weird. What do you? I mean, I know somebody that falls asleep to someone reading the Texas Roadhouse menu.
That's so random.
I know.
Are they?
Oh my gosh, there's a weapon.
Texas Roadhouse waiter?
No, not Texas Roadhouse. I used to work at Texas Roadhouse. That's why I said that. It was the Cheesecake Factory. I don't know why I said Texas Roadhouse. Because I used to work there.
Okay.
The Cheesecake Factory menu.
That menu's huge. That menu's like 16 pages or
That's
some
the joke.
craziness.
It's like the longest menu in the world.
I don't know if I've ever eaten at the Cheesecake Factory.
Really?
Maybe the one in Chicago once. But
How?
No. How what?
Do you hate yourself?
I don't like their cheesecake. I don't find it good, so I don't tend to go there.
Hey, I have a question. Do y'all think the Mandalorian shoots with his left hand or his right hand?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I was trying to think, is Pedro Pascal left-handed?
I knew someone here would know that.
I don't think he is.
I made it up. I don't know either way, if I'm guessing.
No,
Y'all
damn it.
don't even
Now
know
I'm
the
looking.
lore? Oh my
No, I
gosh.
don't watch
Y'all gonna
Mandalorian.
make
I
me
don't-
have a
I
canonically
gave up.
inaccurate Mandalorian on my first
I
Lego
gave
stream.
up. I gave up on all of the Mandalorian Star Wars nonsense after it got crazy.
It got crazy. What happened?
Well, after Disney took over.
He just doesn't like Disney.
Oh,
I am
you
of
don't
the
like
opinion
girls?
that Star Wars is like pizza and sex. It's still, it's still Star Wars.
They ruined George Lucas's vision. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, poor guy.
They ruined Stan Lee's vision too.
Okay, well, he's doing it with his right hand. He's pow, pow, pow. Pew, pow, pow, pew, pow. Okay.
That
I
makes
got
sense
one
to me.
Mandalorian. He is armed and ready. Called and set apart. Okay, here's Baby Yoda. I couldn't help myself. I had to put his head on his body out of order of the steps. Oh, that was
Yeah.
next anyway. Okay, I went
We
in
won't
order.
tell anyone.
Thank God. Okay. Yeah, good call on taking them out of the bags. I think they're all crisscross mismatch. Okay.
Yeah, usually the smaller sets will just be mismatching them up.
Oh, this
Man,
is
I'm trying to
fun.
find a video that's not like the whole episode of Mandalorian shooting a gun or something.
Why don't you just image search Mandalorian?
Why don't you just ask
blasting?
ChatGPT or somebody?
Right?
Because I feel like that's
That's
too
like one of the
easy.
few things they're good for is like
He's right-handed.
encyclopedic.
He's right-handed.
I guess correct.
Here, I'm gonna turn them that way. Oh my gosh, I can quit my day job. I'm basically a professional Legoer now. Just kidding.
You've had other
I
similar, like the Britney Spears thing, right? Didn't you do something with
There he is.
Steve-O too?
Did I do something with Steve?
That's not what I mean. Wasn't there some event with Steve-O and Bam, or the? Did you cover this or no? Am I making this up?
Yeah, I have personal beef with Steve-O. He accused me of trying to kill Bam Margera from Jackass with drugs.
That's probably what I was trying to get at, I guess.
Maybe not. But that's the thing. And he apologized to Bam, but he never apologized to me. And I'm still waiting.
Okay, so what's the story there? Were you sending him care packages? I mean,
who?
You. Like, why are you being accused of trying to unalive somebody with?
Well, great question.
Rugs.
Okay, so it's a very long story, but I'll try to give you the short version of it.
As long as you keep building.
Well, I can do one thing at once, so no, I can't. That won't be an option. So I'll take a building intermission. I already built this much stuff. You just worry about your own pace over there, buddy.
I'm gonna focus on chat while you're talking.
That's a good idea. Nobody's been paying attention to them.
Yeah, sorry, chat.
That's true. Sorry, chat. We're terrible.
I'm
We
not.
are.
They
She's
don't
not.
speak for me. I'm not terrible.
me and
I can
Dave
do
are
one thing at
terrible.
once. I've been very clear.
Full control over the chat.
I also have no control over
Oh,
the chat.
thank God, Wendy!
Wendy's here! Yay!
We were just speaking of the need for a Wendy.
I'm here. Hi, kids. Missed you
Wendy,
guys.
I'm sure I missed super chats. I missed everything in chat.
I know. I was listening in the car. I was yelling at my phone. I'm coming.
I did see you say I'm coming or I'm on my way or something like that. I
Right?
did see that.
Oh,
yeah.
I
didn't see
completely missed
anything.
that.
Yeah,
No,
we
Hi,
didn't get that at all.
everybody. Hello.
Terrible. Hi, Wendy.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. I missed our pre-game chat. Unlike David, Valhalla actually has conversations with me.
I just sit and do my
Burn.
thing.
Burn.
I'm okay with that.
And I usually get to meet the guest. Hi, BJ. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Hey,
so
girl.
excited.
All right, now I can focus on my build and
now you
ask
can
some
focus
questions.
on
you
your
can put them
build.
to. Well,
Um,
BJ was just telling us about how she was accused of trying to unalive one of MTV's greatest superstars.
Oh, I
falsely-
dish.
Falsely and
Dish.
wrongly accused, I might add.
Oh, girl, dish, please.
So I did this whole Free Britney thing. I ended up becoming like one of the kind of like leaders of it and stuff because I was like explaining all the court documents and everything. And she ends up getting out of the conservatorship. And it was like during that process, during the time of Free Britney, that I really, I consider myself to have been pretty naive before the Free Britney movement because I didn't realize just how corrupt. Like, I know it sounds so silly and obvious now, but I just did not realize how corrupt like actual like full courts and full courthouses could be, and like the media can be in on it and just all this stuff. So like that kind of broke and shattered my understanding of like how stuff works, because I had even like been in law school and stuff like that, and they're like you always have to tell the truth, and they really like teach you that in law school. So I'm like, all right, that's how they are, that's how it's going to be. And then I get out into the world and it's like, no, that's not how it is, and that's not how it's going to be. They like basically just everybody's just lying and cheating and stealing out here, and it was very like worldview shattering. But one thing that came out of it that was positive is that it kind of took away a lot of the patina of just giving good faith just because someone's family is involved, or just because someone's friend said somebody is okay, or just because a court approved something. That really honestly don't mean anything. Like I need to see the whole facts from the top to the bottom all by myself. And so I was kind of already just a little bit suspicious, because it was like I kind of came into this Free Britney land trying to disprove a conspiracy theory. There's a conspiracy theory, Britney Spears being held against her will. Well, 3 years later, yes, she was. Absolutely, yes, she was. The conspiracy theories were right. She was being held as a slave against her will, and her family was in on the whole thing.
Oh,
They
yeah.
helped. They helped. They were getting paid. They were living in her houses. And it was like it wasn't ever enough. The dad kept giving himself raises. He was paying his own lawyers to keep her in the conservatorship with her money that she was well enough to earn.
Dirty.
But she's not well enough to spend. Anyway, so, I'm kind of coming off the heels of that. By that point, Britney Spears' actual business manager hired the law firm I was working at, which is like a very prestigious law firm, and hires this law firm, and then instantly is like, oh, can you make her stop making videos about me? To my bosses.
That's wild.
What?
Yeah. And interestingly enough, I had already had a feeling that she was going to do something. She was going to try to interfere with my employment. So like in my first week at the firm, I like asked, what is the social media policy? What's the public statements policy? I wanted to make sure that I was doing everything right. Cause I mean, it was like a job as a lawyer. It was like a serious thing. So nobody really knew. And I ended up having to talk to like the general counsel of the whole firm, like a guy that like partners worked there for years and barely ever even see. So I had to talk to him, ask him about the social media policy. Anyway, he ends up giving me permission to talk about this lady. I even bring her up specifically. I'm like, Britney Spears' business manager is very litigious. I feel like she's going to try to interfere with my employment. He's like, oh, this is the least controversial thing I'm going to deal with all day. I said,
Right.
all week. He might have said all week even. I said, okay, good, great. So I keep going on about my business. And then like 2 months goes by and she hires the firm. It was like within 2 months of me starting working there. And so they come to me and they're like, would you be willing to take down all your stuff about Lou Taylor? And I was like, no, especially because y'all gave me permission to say it 2 months ago. So what's your next question about what I'm doing off the clock? So then they come back around like, I don't know, days later, whatever. It's all a blur now. This was years ago now. But they come back around later and they're like, what about would you could leave the videos that you already made up, but what about if you just don't talk about her in the future? Could you not talk about her in the future? Because she's a client of the firm. And I was like, I worked here before she was a client of the firm. And you gave me permission to talk about her. So still no. And this was before it was a recession. I had somewhat of job security. And so anyway, they end up being like, it just ended up being untenable. And so I actually just quit because I realized, oh my God, that's so cute. It's Magnolia Lego. That's cute.
Yeah.
I love that one.
It's almost done.
Flowers.
If I would have
He's
seen
still in
that
the
one at the out and about, I would have got that. But then
It's
we would
pretty
have had
cool.
the same one. Okay, so anyway,
That would be
all
cute.
right.
You could be twinsies.
Right? So I'm like, all right, whatever. Obviously, it's just my calling. I've been called and set apart. That's my new thing this week. I learned that the Mormons say that about the people in the high council. So Josh had to be called and set apart. So now
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
now I'm have a calling and a revelation all day long.
You got the
So-
priesthood, girl. You got the priesthood.
It ended up being my calling to then talk about the law online or whatever. And then it's like all the time you talk about people, that are corrupt. You're trying to take down like bad people. Like bad people do bad things. And so they're always trying to like report you and threaten you. And it's like, you know what? I don't even actually need this license to do what I'm doing. So I voluntarily gave the license up at some point. And it was really mainly because I just felt like, and I still feel now, I'm sure all of y'all feel, oh, look, it's got a stem.
And we got the first one done, y'all.
Yay.
Oh no,
Oh, I like that. Might be my favorite flower so far.
Cute.
they're pretty. I like
I
them.
like that. I have
love
magnolia
magnolia.
trees.
I have one, but the deers ate the branches off. It was
Oh
aggravating.
no, mine just bloomed for the first time.
Oh, mine didn't bloom yet because the deers tore it up last year. I was so
We don't
mad at
have
them.
deers in Sacramento,
We
California.
got a lot. Oh my God, it's like deer heaven out here. It's deer, rabbit, foxes.
Oh,
There's all kinds of little critters out there, woodland and otherwise.
oh.
So anyway, I'm coming off the heels of the Britney thing, and then I get this random comment one day on my YouTube, and it's like Bam Margera from Jackass is in a conservatorship, and I'm like, say no more. So I start looking up. First thing I find is the name of the conservator. I end up requesting body camera footage of the last time he was seen or heard from, which had been months and months prior. And nobody had heard from him. Steve-O and Brandon Novak had done a podcast interview with each other in like December. And at this point, it was like February. So like 2 months ago, his two friends had done a podcast and they talked about him. And they were like, yeah, we haven't talked to him. He doesn't have his phone right now. He's kind of in a conservatorship. And I'm like, oh, here we freaking go. And so I start looking into things, and then I end up finding out some weird stuff about his conservator. It makes no sense why somebody in his family wouldn't be his conservator. It was just this random like 30-year-old girl or whatever. It was very weird to me.
Was it a public administrator?
No, it was a virtual reality healthcare company owner who had already taken on a very public conservatee type situation. Somebody taking her up under her care, and that girl died. Okay, but it doesn't end there. Bam Margera's conservator had already tried to conserve somebody, got her put in court-ordered treatment, and the girl died when she was 25 years old. 25 years old, she died in a rehab. So it doesn't end there. Then Bam Margera's, former guardianship, conservatorship, I use those words interchangeably. Technically, in the state he was in, it was a guardianship, but I'll be calling it a conservator sometimes because it's the same thing. It's taking someone's rights away from them and giving it to someone else. I don't really care what you call it. You call it whatever you want. So he's in this conservator or a guardianship for like a year. Before that, she had already court-ordered treatment. She did get the court-ordered treatment. She puts the girl into this treatment facility and starts using her virtual reality exposure therapy treatment on this girl, this lady from the street. The lady from the street was like addicted to drugs, and she was trying to. Bam Margera's former conservator / guardian was trying to help this girl, but the girl died. And then Lima, that's the guardian's name, she goes all on this YouTube tour, on this huge YouTube channel. Y'all probably heard of it, Soft White Underbelly, Mark Lato.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she goes on that channel, and she's like, I have the autopsy results, and we're going to read word for word of what we got from the dead girl who died. Word for word of what we got. Her cause of death was marked as a seizure disorder. And I'm sitting here thinking, whoa, whoa, whoa. Cause of death marked as a seizure disorder. Y'all were using virtual reality treatment on her? That seems like a counter-indicated treatment. So then I'm like, let me just request the girl's autopsy results myself. Let me see about the seizure disorder. I request the autopsy results, which are a public record. There is not a peep, not a word, not a sentence, not a whisper of a seizure, much less a seizure disorder. This lady, Bam Margera's guardian, had also said this girl, Amanda, the dead lady, had no drugs in her system except Tylenol. So I looked at that on the autopsy results. The toxicology is attached to then. No Tylenol at all in her system. But there's all these pharma, stuff you would expect someone to be on. It actually is completely unreasonable to think someone in rehab is on no medicine except Tylenol. That almost seems cruel. They've told you she had schizophrenia. They've told you she's had all these problems. This PTSD ain't got her on nothing but Tylenol. My God, that seems cruel in itself. So I'm looking at the autopsy result. No Tylenol in her system, all these other drugs. I'm like, what's this lying about for? Why is she making stuff up? And how did this lady end up being Bam freaking Margera from Jackass's guardian? And not his mom, and not his brother.
Thing. Yeah.
What the fuck? So I start like calling out the fact this woman doesn't appear to have even graduated from anything. I couldn't even find she graduated from high school. I could not find for sure record she even did that. But she's taking like health care authority over people. It was just so strange to me. And when she talked, she seemed very uneducated and clueless about taking over someone else's rights. Somebody had died. Do I need to mention again? Somebody died already. And here's Bam Margera. Nobody's heard from him in months. So I'm like, where the hell is Bam Margera? Is he safe?
Seems like a reasonable question.
So one thing leads to the next, and I ended up going deep like this. And I would spend hours and hours live, and there was actually people who already cared about Bam Margera, just like with the Britney thing. And they were like, Bam Margera is the reason I, became a skateboarder, or the reason I this, that, and the other. Bam Margera, I didn't realize it. He had a huge impact on people's lives. People love him.
He's been around forever.
Love Bam. This is my libation.
It's really cool. It looks like the Mexican Coke bottles.
I got some Michelob Ultra as I'm watching my figure.
Okay, somebody else talk so I can put together my 50 pieces.
I have my tea as normal.
Well, I can maybe ask you a question or two that aren't terribly complicated.
Okay.
So, because you just streamed about it.
All right.
And I was on another stream about it earlier. So the judge denied the TRO in the Bricks and Minifigs case.
Mm-hmm.
And I was reading it, the notes. And it seems to me that at least the notes that were issued yesterday, I should clarify, the notes that were issued late yesterday, seems to me that the court was concerned with possibly the 2 interpleader motions. It seemed to be that's what the notes were focused on. The crazy AI interpleader, because they were talking about videos taken down. And because no videos were taken down, but the court has a specific note about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one was specifically identifying locations and employees. My first thought was that the court was maybe concerned with addressing or dispensing with the 2 interpleader motions as well.
I didn't even think about that.
That was my first thought. And then apparently the judge came out, or they filed a joint or the parties filed a joint stipulation apparently later today. I was busy, so I didn't hear it all, but I heard you talking about it.
I missed that.
Yeah, they came out with a joint statement. The parties did, right? Try to convince the court to enter it, and they clarified some things.
Mm-hmm.
You had an opportunity to review all of that. I think you did on your live, at least anyway. Does it look like that this order is going to get entered today, or do you know? Did you do any follow up?
I didn't do any follow up, but I don't think that the little joint statement thing that they made does anything to move the needle on the problem that the judge expressed, which is, well, it was two, like you said. One of them was the video that it didn't address the videos that have been taken down, which I really don't think any videos were taken down. That's what they said in their joint statement. But then the other one was like, how does the court know that Ben knows who exactly and where exactly he and the rest of the defendants are supposed to stay away from? They didn't really do anything to clarify that in their joint statement. Like
I find it ironic, do you as well, that the court is like, this order is too vague when his original order was too vague and too broad?
I did. That bugged the snot out of me. Oh my God.
I find it ironic, yeah. I do find it ironic.
But I've also said too, in my practice, I've had occasions where the parties have stipulated to an order and sent it in, and the court's like, no, I'm not going to agree to that. If you change some stuff, then I'll agree to it. Because that is the court's prerogative to do. Even if the parties do agree.
Judge is also thinking about, like, down the road, like, this is, when you say vague, it could also just mean, like, there's a lot of legal defined type of terms in there, like, shall not harass, shall not stalk, shall not this, shall not that. And it's like a lot of those are like wide open for interpretation to have to be, now we're litigating over this dumb stipulated order thing, like this stipulated protective order or whatever, like preliminary injunction all the time, instead of just starting out with something more clear. Because the judge also is going to be the one to have to, either him or, I don't know, do they have like magistrates or whatever that would do that type of thing?
Not in Utah.
I had to start my craft all the way over because I put the blocks on the wrong spot.
Oh, I hate when I do that. It's so annoying.
Wait, did you just say you have to start your craft over?
My aircraft, my
Oh,
hovercraft.
your aircraft. Okay. I thought you meant like you're crafting right now. Like it's
Well, no, it's like it's like a, you know, whatever this ship is called. I didn't know, what is it?
Yeah,
What's that
what
thing?
did happen to
I
Bam?
think it's a craft.
We'll let her
Yeah.
Lego first, then we'll
Accurate
find out what happened to Bam.
Sorry,
that's
Wendy, what?
accurate.
Oh, somebody asked a question about Bam, and I said, no, let's let her work a little bit. Then we'll ask some more questions about Bam because
Yeah, this
love
is how much
Bam.
I have done.
Yeah, we'll let.
I'm
You
not
know
even
what?
sure if that's right.
Y'all, since our chat is so amazing and generous and have sent some super chats, would
Oh,
it
God,
offend
yes,
anyone
thank
if I
y'all.
read some of those right now?
No, I think BJ
Go
would love
for
that.
it.
Okay, good. Then we can all also hi chat. I think I saw you got the $20 one from Justin, but did you read it or you just said, oh yeah, because I heard that on the phone.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
your uncle got it. And is that where you stopped reading super chats, babe?
Probably.
Okay. Man Blossom 82 for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Mind blown. Training the Protectors, LLC.
I love that how people are super chatting in your chat. By the way, all the company names. You know.
Oh yeah, everything in the world LLC.
Yeah.
That
That's
is so
hilarious.
fun.
I
I
love
love
it.
that. And they
I'm
come
gonna
up
be-
with funny ones every single
love
day.
it. I love when people are clever. I'm not clever. I crack myself up in my brain, like I laugh all day long, but I don't have like a clever mind. You know what I mean? Like
You're clever. Stop it.
I find Wendy funny every time she chats in our little group chat thing.
Right?
Thanks.
Seems
The
you've been
Holly goes, "No,
overruled.
For Pink Queen for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Woohoo! So excited for tonight with y'all and BJC. Lots to talk about and love watching the Lego sets being built. Thank you so much. That's very kind.
I think I see where I went
Well,
wrong.
Lego or life. This is why we get so mad when they steal from old people. Not Lego. Lego didn't steal.
Lego didn't steal.
Because we want Lego to sponsor us, and we know they would never. Star Warrior UZ8 and B, $5. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I just thought about it. Eamon with the police is like Lord Business from the Lego movie with Bad Cop. You know the police in his pocket? Yes. How come I didn't think of that? Because I'm not clever.
Here we go. Hang on. I'll play this. Wait, where'd it go?
And then I'll come back to him, y'all.
Police? Bricks and Minifigs is trying to steal Brian's Legos. Well, I don't see how that's relevant, but I'm a YouTuber. Freeze! Fight. Fuck. Flee. Let's get out of here.
Shall we, Richard?
Okay, but how does
Jesus
he...
Christ, Jerry, he's Bricks and Minifig. He controls the police.
I love that.
It's so close to accurate too.
Right? Especially now that we found out about this whole thing here. This is another one of the filings. Well, this isn't the filing. This is just like the public information. So this gives the physical address, the name of the company, obviously we can see here. And then if you guys missed it earlier, professional law enforcement training company LLC. Let's look at some of the members here. We have Michael McNeff.
LLC. Doing business as Incorporated in Alaska.
Yeah.
Wait, where is it? Oh, and then Matthew McNeff. Here we go. So Michael McNeff, Matthew McNeff.
Truly
and this
a
is
stunning moment, a revelation.
Right. Somebody said in your chat that there was a connection, or like they train cops. And
they did
I was
say
like,
that. You're so right. I just had a flash of a memory about that.
And so when Valhalla and I found the document, we're like, did BJ already break this? Like, we don't want to be like second. We want to have a scoop on her.
I'm happy to be second. I'm happy to be ninth. I don't need to be first. That's the one that always gets sued. So I'll be last. That's fine.
Right?
I'll let y'all get sued and cover y'all's lawsuit next.
There you go. And I'll pull up all the super chats for her.
Valhalla and Dave are silenced. I'm here to read the documents.
And Wendy's over there putting money on.
I haven't talked to them except that one time. And Wendy's putting money. I ain't talked to Wendy either.
That was it.
She's all Wendy who? That bitch, I don't know her.
Wendy, the Airbnb owner? Who?
Yeah. That bitch came late. We don't know her.
I might have
Big
lost a
Crunch
piece.
420 for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much.
That's a Big Crunch.
Shout out, Big Crunch. I love your name. Steve-O was called and set apart is her beef.
Amen.
Right?
Amen. Oh, yeah. So anyway, I kind of started exposing the conservator, the guardian. And it was, I think any reasonable person can agree there was at least room to ask some questions there. The girl died and they didn't tell the truth about how she died. Hello. And then they were using the Guardian's actual, virtual reality tech on the court-ordered treatment patient who died. There's a lot of questions. And so I started asking them. Then I end up finding out this girl has a lot of different names she's gone by. Some of the names can be explained. She got married or whatever. But then there's one name right in the middle. Can't be explained at all. There's a bunch of questions. And so I can't tell you why. I really don't know. Nobody ever told me the truth, obviously. But Bam's family was like on this Guardian's side. They were on her side and they were covering for her. And ended up finding out, later on, after over a year of me covering the story, Bam did finally get free from the rehabs he was being forced to stay in. And he said he was being held there against his will. And if he would leave, they would hunt him down, and that he thought he could trust his guardian, but she was actually surveilling him and having the cops called on him. There was even times where they had the cops called on Bam when he wasn't even in a guardianship or a conservatorship or any legal reason to call the cops on him, but they would actually just tell the cops there was a guardianship or a conservatorship, even when there wasn't even one. The cops even in Broward County told Bam's mom she was in on it. They said, that's expired. That is expired. It's over. The guardianship he was in expired. They were still trying to get him picked up and put in these places. And so he ends up making shouting me out one day on Instagram. He's like, that surprise witness. That's my other channel. I fucking love you. My buddy told me you live in Philly. I did not live in Philly. I live in Princeton, New Jersey. And I want to come to your house and do an interview. And so I ended up getting put in touch with Bam that day. And he came to my house that day.
Wow.
And told me
That's
all
crazy.
about his horrible treatment that he had gone through. And
so he was a good guy. They were doing him dirty.
I mean, he's got his vices.
Girl,
he can be a handful for sure.
But I mean,
but that doesn't mean he deserved to be enslaved or have his will.
Like
somewhere.
Wendy Williams, like Britney Spears.
Exactly.
You know what this is reminding me of is Richard Simmons too.
Yeah.
Richard Simmons was the same way. He died though, didn't he?
Rest in peace.
Did he die?
I think he did.
Small world, because Richard Simmons' lawyer that actually won this defamation case, this huge landmark defamation case about like the Sun magazine putting a GPS locator on his car or whatever. That lawyer represented Bam's guardian when they sued me.
Really?
It's celebrity defamation lawyer. Yeah, I mean he lost and then dropped off the case, but
Isn't it really hard to win a defamation case?
especially whenever the person didn't do anything defamatory.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Well, I know a certain YouTuber that found out the hard way. It's difficult.
Who? Oh, Ethan Klein.
No. I was sued
You?
by a YouTuber for defamation.
Oh, were you? Well, it happens to the best of us. Isn't it like a rite of passage? Are
I
you a
feel like it.
YouTuber yet?
I
unless
said that's
got
how you know
sued?
you're famous. You're getting sued.
Or at
You
least
need
You're swatted.
you're on the
Or
right
you,
track.
or you hit a nerve.
You were not swatted, sir. You made that up.
Somebody got
Yeah,
swatted out here.
Bahalik claims to have been attempted swatting.
Attempted.
Attempted
Well, it was
swatting, which
definitely
I feel like
attempted.
it's like
It
attempted
was definitely
homicide.
attempted.
It's a legal fiction.
Maybe swatted is the wrong term, but it was definitely an
It
attempt
was.
to swat.
It was swatted.
We had a meet and greet, an event that we hold at Dollywood every year, and everybody's welcome to come. It's a
Nice.
3-day thing.
Dollywood. Fun.
Yes.
Man.
Fun.
And then somebody this year decided to make a phone call to 911 and report a man with a firearm. And
In Tennessee, by the way.
yeah, it didn't work, thankfully, but they, somebody tried to ruin the evening. Somebody
What the
did.
hell?
Yeah.
You always have that.
Yeah, it's fun times.
I hate it. It's like I don't even like to go to things. Like I was gonna go to the court case on the 30th. I'm not gonna go now because they like seem to be
Well,
working
it
out.
seems like it might still be going on if the judge has
Right.
anything to say about it.
It might still be. I mean, sorry, I get distracted by comments. So
Do you want me to
I was
clean
kind of
them up?
dreading. No,
I can
it's okay.
Okay.
I was kind of dreading it a little bit, like scared like the American Fork Police Department was gonna like jump out from behind a bush, or like
Yeah.
some freak like hater was gonna be like lying in wait.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor, or I think it was a thumbnail on a YouTube video that
Then it was probably fake.
Reckless Ben was almost arrested again, and I didn't know if that had to do with him showing up at the protest.
No, it
what are we
was
doing?
I have the video. It's from his stories. I don't know. He.
So beautiful.
I
It's
think he
hard
was
to tell if he
trolling.
was being serious, but he was like in a car, and then he was like, "I just got pulled over again," and then he showed out the window, and it was like a sheriff car.
I think he was trolling.
It could
I
have been
thought maybe
trolling.
I
I'm
thought
not good
maybe-
at like trolling discernment. Like I
Right.
can't really ever tell, especially with like a Reckless Ben type. I mean, I just take what he says
Well,
for face value because I can't tell. if
Luckily,
he's
I'm
trying to
friends with
joke.
David up here, who has a very similar trolling style.
Oh,
So
does
I've become callous to the subtle troll. I pick it up way easier.
I do not. I'll be like taking it serious.
I have a little short video. Let me see if I could. This like explains it as much as I can possibly explain it if I can get to it. But I like to troll. I pretend like I'm as good as Reckless Ben. We had Sheldon was trolling a bit with his North Korean thing.
He
was.
Yeah, I got probably I think 40 to 60% of the joke.
I think that was enough. I think.
I done put my motor on the wrong side. I ain't going nowhere. Grogu is gonna be grounded
You put your motor on the wrong side.
on the wrong dang side. Can you even believe it? I can.
Ugh. How do you not understand basic spacecraft mechanics?
I don't. It's oof. Don't put me on the ship deck. Okay.
Here we go.
The word of the day is sarcotic. When you're so sarcastic, people genuinely can't tell if you're joking or one inconvenience away from a villain origin story.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
I
I'm
like
the
it.
perfect victim for that because I'll be like I'll just take it for face value.
I see. That's the fun. I posted a video of titled Brick and Minifig CEO is arrested, and it was an edited news story about a Lego theft ring that was busted
I saw
in
that.
Virginia. And then
I thought you thought it was
posted
real.
what? Too many people thought it was real.
Exhibit A is like this. Exactly what I'll be like. Oh my god, I need to tell him that that's not the same Brick and Minifig. I even showed my fiance. He was like, I think they know. I think it's a joke.
I
was
even
like,
put in
where's
the title.
joke part?
I
Like
put
I
in
was
the title.
confused.
This is a joke. This is not
I was like,
real.
I gotta
And then-
email Valhalla and tell him that's not real. Oh my god, that's a different one.
I will say this, y'all. That was the re-edit because the first one was way less obvious, and I was like, you have to make it more implicit, man. Like you have to make it. Yeah,
the first
it
one
has
was
to be more
really like if you,
My
like
son
I
has
had
to
man
tell
on
me,
the street
like,
interviews
Mom,
and
that's
everything.
not real. Like,
the first one was just disinformation, is what it was.
Maybe
So
that's
we
the
had
one
to-
I saw. Maybe I saw that one. I was like, what? This ain't even them.
I put in the like the title. It's like this is a
Nobody reads the stupid titles, Dave. Nobody reads the titles out of short.
Oh my god, so many comments started pouring in. And I was like, okay.
Valhalla was
maybe
like,
it's too far.
oh my gosh, what are you doing?
I was like, that's not good, man. That's
yeah,
not good.
Dark Sarah Rose, thank you for the $2 super chat. Love all of y'all for keeping us updated on this. Oh, I think I already read that. Thank you again so much for that. Also, speaking of what we were talking about, Star Warrior, thank you for the $5 super chat. Do y'all think that the American Fork PD uses Josh Johnson's company that is supposed to prevent lawsuits?
I don't know if I
Probably
don't
not.
know. Yeah, I would say
They
no.
probably
because
have
it's
like
more
union
for-
approved, like
Yeah.
Well, apparently they took a lot of PR classes after this.
Yeah,
before they
we did
issued
find
their
that out,
YouTube
too.
video.
Who?
American
The
Fork
police chief.
Yeah.
police
and
chief, one of the
He
lieutenants.
took a lot of PR classes. He should get a refund, and he should also get a lighting person.
Well, this this was after the story broke. He took 40. They took 40 hours of PR training and then produced the YouTube video.
I swear to God, I would do it
And
for free.
audio. How about having an AV class from the 80s would have helped?
It was 3 or 4 of them that all took a 40-hour course in public relations.
How much
and to
tax
try
money
to-
did that cost?
Oh, we looked up the training budget. We went deep diving. We're going to try to see if the plet was mentioned by name.
The
It
what?
is
Oh,
not
the plet.
in the budget
We were
in their
looking.
budget. So we went deep diving into their budget. But I can't remember what we came out with as their training budget. But it was not cheap.
No, I don't remember the numbers, but it actually was kind of on par for national average of that size department. Surprisingly,
Their annual budget was actually on the low end for cities of that size in their region.
Well, that's
I think
obvious. They don't know how to act in public, so
I think their total budget was $9 million or somewhere in that range, and I might be off a little bit, but it was somewhere in that range. Their total budget, the police.
that might have been the police budget for the year.
Yeah,
9
that was
million.
just the police budget was $9 million.
Yeah, just
well,
the
they need to
police
start
budget.
working on funds for a lawsuit budget.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure that was part of their PR training.
They got a discount and put the rest in the pot. For
They're going to
that.
be the only police department to defund themselves.
Womp womp. Somebody said she wasn't clever, but I think that was a lie.
I told you.
Yeah, you did. You sure
The
did.
did you see the town hall? Like the residents are pissed.
Did you hear the prayer?
Girl.
The one for the cops, right? Prayed for the police force. Was that the one?
They don't always do that prayer like that. Like 3 weeks ago, or 6 something weeks ago, they had like a Hindu like monk in there doing a Sanskrit prayer. Like they have different prayers and stuff. Like that was a very pointed, specific prayer for that night. Like, dear Heavenly Father, please let everyone be nice to the cops. Thank you to the cops for all the work you do. The cops are so great. Heavenly Father, thank you for letting us know about how great and wonderful all the cops are in this city. I'm like, what in the freaking propaganda? This is why I can't practice a religion. Because you get these dorks and doofuses who stand up at the freaking town hall to use the Lord for their dumb and wrong political message. Now I look like a fool practicing the same religion as that.
Are you a recovering Catholic?
Hell no. My papa said them prayers don't make it higher than the ceiling.
I like that.
Pawpaw,
I like
right?
that.
My pawpaw, my dad's.
Pawpaws don't lie.
They do. They lie, actually, as it turns out. But we'll go with that. I mean, it sounds so good. They mean well. I don't. Anyway, so my pawpaw, that's my mom's dad. He was born into a Catholic family. But when he was like 8 years old, he had this like sort of mystical experience, just like kind of out of nowhere. And it kind of made him not be a Catholic like the rest of his family. He was kind of like more of a seeker. And, it sounds great and wonderful until you find out that the religion, the denomination he settled on then next was Apostolic Pentecostal.
Sounds so much worse.
I've gone back and forth. I really, truly do think they got people that practice both of them that truly are so good and great. And they just, that's works for them. And then they got people in both of them that are evil, horrible, terrible people that use those things, those religions as tools to abuse other people. And I actually think that's probably the case in like every single thing. But, I reserve the right to change my mind. The Catholics were a lot more like reserved. Like you could kind of like know what you're going to expect over there. It's going to be a lot of up and down and kneeling. I was never allowed to take the communion over there because, I wasn't a Catholic and stuff. But then
they don't
at
like
the Apostolic Church, they run in the pews. They passing out.
Girl, it's amazing. I love it.
Tongues.
Yes, I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm so dramatic. I love the Pentecostals.
That's my people. So shout out to the Pentecostals, although I am not a Pentecostal. I'm in my era of like letting people believe what they believe, even though I do have a more difficult time with some of them than others, like Scientology.
What are you talking about? Scientology is a credible, real, like actual religion that does good in the world.
According to the IRS, is.
I'm like, okay, but I'm the kind of person I want to know. Like, I kind of want to know, but I don't want to get pulled into their weird stuff. So, like, I'll be ordering the Dianetic book and just to see, or like downloading it on
our house growing up. Mm-hmm.
You had the Dianetics book in your house?
My parents had everything in our house.
Okay, well, you know what? And you turned out all right. So maybe.
Oh yeah, no, they weren't Scientologists. Oh God, no. They just loved to be.
I figured. They just
God, no. They were agnostic. Actually, my parents were both agnostic.
Good for them. That's cool.
But they let us do what we wanted, so it was cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, I couldn't do what I wanted. I wasn't allowed to wear a bikini. I could not wear a two-piece bathing suit. I could not read Harry Potter because that was the devil.
Because it's devil. My cousin.
Oh, that makes me sad.
But when I was in college, I read them all like in one semester.
And didn't you love them?
Wait. Hang on.
I love Harry Potter.
Hang on. Let me see if I can do this.
I heard it.
Your craft.
Steve Gosney's a good Catholic. I love Steve Gosney.
Oh my God. I can't figure out my controls.
What?
There we go.
Oh, I was like, there ain't nothing on your table. Oh, cool. Wait, hold on.
Ooh.
Wait, make the sound.
It's got a light?
It's like a little laser.
That's cool.
I can't hear anything.
No.
Make the sound things, yeah.
I don't hear it. Oh, there it goes.
I hear it.
Well, there it goes.
Mine's still.
That's so cool.
Earthbound.
It's a little annoying if it doesn't stop. Okay, it stopped. All right, good.
Is that the one that does
damn it, it's going
sounds
again.
when you fly it?
You're supposed to fly it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, love my 7 monsters. Girl, you got 7 kids. My aunt was fired from teaching elementary for reading Harry Potter to her class.
See?
Oh,
that's the devil.
Wrong.
That's crazy.
They used to say
that's the devil.
They used to say they got scriptures from the devil's Bible in there. That's what they would say. Whatever that means. I don't know if the devil got a Bible, but that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Seriously. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard the devil's Bible was in Harry Potter. Put a 1 in the chat. Was that just me?
Do it, chat.
Put a 1 in the chat.
It might have been just you.
I don't know.
I've never heard that before.
My cousins were. Heard it. You look like you was allowed to read Harry Potter to me.
I was definitely allowed to read it.
You were like, I'm a Slytherin.
I'm a Gryffindor, ma'am. How dare you?
Excuse me. Excuse the hell out of me. So was Harry Potter. But we all know he was really a Slytherin.
I'm Team Edward.
Please, y'all. Please.
Team Edward.
The Sorting Hat wanted to put him in Slytherin. I remember that.
I love
okay.
Edward. I want to marry Edward.
That's true.
I didn't forget. I know the Harry Potter lore. Some of us read that after puberty. All right, I remember it.
I did too, actually.
You kept reading.
Have you watched all the movies?
Yeah. I had.
No, I did not watch the last one. I can't bring myself to.
Because then the story's over. Yeah.
Oh, you're sentimental.
I tried to wait. And not watch any of the movies until all the books came out. But I don't think I made it. I ended up leaving. I had those books shipped to me in Iraq when it came out. I think book 5 when I was in Iraq. I had that book shipped to me.
Thank you for your service.
Well, you're
We
welcome.
got a combat veteran here.
Wow. Thank you so much for your sacrifice.
Right?
Don't let it go to your head, Valhalla.
I would.
It did. It did.
No, that's next level, man. Freaking, oh my gosh.
Yes.
I can't even imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I usually like tell, like the old, like those old guys with their like, hats on in the airport and like the out there, like, thank you for your service. Like almost always like people really appreciate it. But I was in the Quaker Bridge Mall the other day and I told this man, thank you for your service at the Annie Ann's pretzel place in the Quaker Bridge Mall. And he was like, and then he just went, I was like, okay.
I always say, and you know what? If you don't want me to thank you, don't wear your veteran hat, dude.
I kind of like felt that way, but then I was like, he's probably
I
seen
know.
some stuff. Like,
Yeah.
he probably has other things to do. He's probably like, yeah, if you only knew, you spoiled brat in the mall. on the
No,
weekend."
that guy's an asshole. If he's wearing veteran gear and acts like a jerk when somebody thanks him for his service, he's an asshole. That guy's a jerk.
He might have
Right?
needed a hearing aid or something. I mean, I don't know.
True. You know, my dad made a good point one day because he loves to wear it. He didn't used to, but now he's proud to wear his Vietnam veteran's hat. And he said, I don't know what to say when people say thank you. And I said, say what comes to your heart, or tell
You
them
could say,
you're
I appreciate
welcome.
it. I appreciate
Right?
that.
Tell them you're welcome because or thank you for.
You better
I
be.
appreciate that. Yeah. Or you know what
Damn
you
right.
need to tell
You
them?
should be.
Yeah.
Tell him to start going into a
Exactly.
horror story or something.
Go
Or be
on
like,
your
actually, it
room.
wasn't that bad. Like Leanne Rhymes came out. It was okay.
Alyssa Milano was there, I think. one
Usher
time when
came
I was
once,
there.
I think. Yeah. They let us watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch sometimes.
Oh, that's funny.
I do have a cousin who played the trumpet in the Air Force, and my dad couldn't stand this guy. And I go, why are you so mean to my cousin Ron? He goes, he tells people he was a combat veteran, and that dumbass was playing the trombone.
Somebody has to do it. Like,
I said,
what would
"Didn't
Mad
he?
Max
Probably
Fury
helped
Road be
you."
without that guitar guy? I mean, he made the whole movie.
Right?
It would be a different movie without that freaking guy. I'm just gonna say it's a very important role. This is an ancient battle tradition to have instrument players.
Yes,
like,
sister, yes.
I
Look
went
at
to-
the guys in the bagpipes. Hello.
oh yeah.
Actually,
exactly.
Dave could probably tell us exactly which instruments were in the Civil War.
Probably can.
Drums and trumpet, thank you.
Civil what?
Girl, he's a furry.
Explain.
I'm not a furry.
Not a furry. A LARPer. A LARPer. Not a furry.
LARPer.
Oh,
I
do
used
you
to
do
do
battle
Civil War.
reenactments? Oh my god,
Yes.
I went to the reenactment of the Battle of Princeton earlier this year in my colonial dress.
You make
There
David
were
so happy
cannons.
right now.
Oh, high five, girlfriend.
There were
That's
cannons.
awesome.
I have a vlog. Hold on, let me get the link.
David's gonna be so happy when he goes to sleep tonight.
Hold on, I have a whole. You should pull up my vlog.
Oh,
Oh,
Of
can,
going
can
to
you
the
put it in
Battle of
the, can you put the
Princeton.
link in the private chat? I'll pull it
Yeah,
up.
I'm about to go get it right now. Hold on. Okay, carry on.
Dave's going to be walking down his treehouse steps tonight.
It was the Battle of Princeton.
I'm
on
not
Princeton
the
Battleground.
only LARPer.
I didn't LARP like in the battle, but like I was basically the queen of the battlefield anyway. You'll
Yes.
obviously see.
Well, of course.
You made all their days coming out there like that.
It is the least viewed of all my vlogs too. It is so underappreciated.
Oh, Dave will blow it up.
Oh yeah, I'm all about this.
It's gonna have 47 new views tomorrow, and it's
Yeah,
all gonna
where-
be Dave.
I don't even have a link yet, but I've already saved
I
it.
sent it,
Okay.
You're David.
Speaking of,
and I got invited to join the Daughters of the American Revolution, which I
Stop.
do qualify for, by the way, from 2 family members. So
Girl,
cool.
thank
do
you.
it.
You're welcome for my service. Okay.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, there's
Look at
me.
you.
Saw a whole bunch of red coats running up the street, running for their lives. They were running. They were running away. We won.
Yes, Queen.
I had to wear my pelt.
Yeah, was it chilly?
Freezing, like 20 degrees.
What are we doing?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the most recent episode of What the Hell Have I Gotten Prim Into Today? My poor my Indian fiance. You're
Just seat guy.
Princeton
Love it.
Battlefield. Right
Nice.
behind me is the Mercer Oak. Actually, it's a clone. It's a
You
clone.
know what's funny is I've been in New York City once, and my wife wanted to show me like, here's the Empire State Building and here's all this stuff, and I was like, all right, well, I want to see where all like the Revolutionary War stuff happened. I don't care about any of these buildings.
Right. The buildings are cool. From an acorn.
Yeah.
Or a.
All right, I'm gonna have to watch. This is. Oh, there we go. The British are coming.
There was a kid. It was a kid.
I
It
was like,
blurred
what did
out.
you
I don't know. It just felt like kind of weird. He was like
Respect.
real close, trying to watch
That was
the back.
awesome. Yeah.
See, this is the fun stuff.
That was the real cannons they had out there, rolling them across the field. They had a whole Freemason ceremony by the tree. I didn't go to that, but I did look at it from where I was standing.
You were already indoctrinated, so you didn't need to go.
No, it was a real it was a real like a wreath laying, like the actual Masons from Lawrenceville. They were laying a wreath down at the tree. I was like, yeah. I mean, one of them stopped and was like appreciating my outfit. I didn't know I didn't know what they were going to try to throw me into a lava lake later or what. I just was saying thank you.
Look at those red coats run.
They were running in fear for their lives.
They
Damn
were.
right. Merca.
No real ammunition was
It
used.
did
I
kind
like
of bring
your
a tear
disclaimer.
to my eye. I mean, I love America. I'm gonna tell you, I do. We got our problems, but who don't? You know.
Right.
You should see.
You
all
know,
my
it's not a
photos
perfect system, this country or our judiciary, but it's the best damn one in the world.
It's the one we got.
It may not be perfect, but it's ours.
That's
Is that what we
right.
say?
It's where
This
we
is
were
cool.
born.
I'm saving this.
Well, I would even argue a little bit that, you know, it's gotten as bad as it has because people haven't paid attention for too long.
Yeah, they don't pay
I
attention.
think probably a lot more people are starting to pay attention. Hopefully.
Yeah, they better be going to a battlefield reenactment because it's America's 250th birthday right now.
Yes, Queen. Yes.
Happy birthday, America.
America.
Land of the free. Home of the brave. Land
I
of
don't
the
know.
open air prison. Still home of the brave.
I don't know what this
Oh, what is that,
Yeah.
David?
I have no idea. I built it though.
It looks like a medical
cool.
device, if I'm being
I like
honest.
Part of the set. I don't know what it's for. Oh, is it like refueling or something for the TIE
It
fighter?
does look like a gas pump.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't remember them ever.
Does it fit on the charging station?
No.
Okay.
It's I think
Oh,
I don't know what it is.
GG.
There's a little green hammer. I don't understand this thing at all.
I bet you it's a weapon.
I'm gonna figure
It's
this out.
what's the Tesla charging thing? What is that? It's that.
A charging. Oh, a charging port? A
No.
Charge station.
This is a smart play. I've never built a smart play before, but I built a lot of Star Wars Lego, and I have to say that this set is a little more geared towards children than the regular set. So like
Light Putter says enema.
yeah, definitely.
That works. That works.
I might
That's
have to
very
move
cool.
to set number 2. I haven't even revealed my set number 2 yet. Don't tell if you know.
Did you
Don't.
finish?
No,
I didn't finish.
no spoilers. No spoilers, chat. No spoilers.
The chat don't know. They don't have any idea.
Oh,
I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't say anything.
David
Only
would.
people who know are the people on this screen. Minus
I'm just
Wendy.
watching some dead red coats. That's
I'm
what
like a.
Oh, are you
I'm
still
like a-
watching that?
Yeah.
I keep all the.
It's okay.
I keep all the
Look at him
secrets.
go.
I didn't tell anyone.
Look at him run! Look at him run! Me and that little boy standing next to me were going, ha 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 ha. The kids in the
David, show
coats are
us
like, I'm not
videos
going to
of
be a
this."
red coat next year. I'm going to be on the horse. Boo.
What am I
Too much
supposed to
running.
show?
I loved
That's a
it.
good
I loved
question.
it. I had a great
BJC,
time.
do you say pop, soda, or something else when you refer to those kind of drinks?
Usually it's
Ooh.
just Coke, but sometimes
Oh,
You're
yeah.
a Coke person?
sometimes
Yes,
cold
did you
drink,
know?
like cold drink. Yeah, you're gonna bring the cold drinks. I don't say pop. Soda, maybe maybe
Yeah,
sometimes.
I feel like
have
pop
lived
is
out.
Midwestern.
I've lived outside of the South for long enough now. Like, but there were years that went by that I could not say cart at the store. I said buggy. I just couldn't bring
Buggy.
myself to say
Buggy.
cart.
Valhalla
Still, it's
says
like
I
buggy.
still say pop.
Yeah.
Pop. Where are you from? That's
I
like
still,
a Michigan.
originally I'm from Illinois, and now I'm in
Illinois.
East Tennessee, where they do not say pop.
No, what
do
they
they
say
say?
there? Coke.
Coke. Yeah, it's usually Coke.
Go pick up
I
some
feel like
Coke from the
Southern people
store.
say Coke. I feel like
What,
Southern.
like a lemon lime Coke? That's not a thing. Why is that a thing?
It is a
No,
thing. It's
they wouldn't
good.
say a lemon lime Coke. Coke is the plural for all of them together.
It's like
but
saying
Okay,
if you
so
just
if
want
I
Sprite,
want,
like
if I want
Kleenex
a,
for tissue.
if I want a Mountain Dew, how do I say I want a Mountain Dew?
I want a Mountain Dew.
So you don't
Yep.
say Coke.
You know what? So what'll happen is the waitresses will walk up to you and she'll be like, "Y'all, what do y'all want to drink? You want Cokes?" And then you'd be like, "Yeah, can I get a Mountain
Or
Dew?"
like if you're going to the birthday party, if you're going to the cookout, the barbecue, and you say, I'm gonna pick up the Cokes. That doesn't mean only Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
You're gonna get Sprite, you're gonna get
Oh,
probably something uncarbonated. Like I'm gonna get the Cokes. That's like the non-alcoholic carbonated beverage.
I see.
Yep.
So it's treated like Kleenex or rollerblades.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if
Okay.
you want Dr. Pepper,
Right.
if you want, Sprite, if you want ginger ale, you would just say that. But if you're using it as like a group of things, like, some dialects will say sodas. Like I'm going to go to the store and get some
Yeah,
sodas
that's
for the
what we say.
party.
So
or
weird.
some
So wrong.
pop, which I've never lived anywhere where they said pop. I
Oh,
had
Midwest.
I had one
Okay.
manager at the Pa Rand's restaurant I worked at in college that was from Michigan, and she would say pop, and it freaked me out.
Yeah. I didn't know what people used to when I was a little kid, those pop rocks had just come out, the candies.
I love a pop rock, me.
Oh, me too.
I love
Especially
a
when they
Pop
told
Rock.
me I would die if I drank a soda with it. So I had to try it.
Yeah, and they
But-
lied.
They lie.
Fake.
Girl, see, Papa's do lie.
See, the
so
Papa's lied, but he
later,
just didn't want you to
they're
be
lying,
drinking it.
they're lying. So I was when I met someone from the Midwest and they said pop, I thought they were talking about pop rocks.
No,
It was a big
No.
miscommunication.
Womp womp.
Yeah, I don't speak Australian. I don't speak it.
I do. That's my cousins. I could
Really?
get right in.
Oh, they sound because your accents are similar.
No, that I just
Oh,
that's my
just your
cousins. I
people.
don't know. That's just my
Nice.
people. I love Australians.
It's fake.
I love
Australia's fake. It's a
The
dome
men
in
are
Ohio.
hot
Don't
AF.
let them lie to you. It's
The
a
men-
government
It's
op.
flat. It's underneath the mountains.
Exactly.
Men are fine. Okay, shopping cart or buggy, chat. What do y'all say?
I say buggy. But
Shopping
I can't.
cart.
I can
say
say cart
shopping
if
cart.
need be. I never shopping cart. Usually just cart. But I'm gonna say buggy probably.
To me, a buggy would be like a Volkswagen, like a bug. Like we might say that, like a Volkswagen bug. No,
I think I would call that a Volkswagen Beetle or a Beetle.
yeah, I don't ever say beetle. I always call it a bug. I don't know why.
Excuse me for just a couple minutes, yo.
Buggy.
Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
of course. Girl, bye.
Okay, this thing got like extra complicated. Okay, hold on.
Wagon or cart? Oh, wagon.
Wagon?
Wagon.
I never heard it called a wagon. That's new.
I like these kind of questions. I like when chat is answering these too. This is
Yeah,
cool.
it's fun. They're cute.
It is cute. Also, I love knowing where people are from because
Me too.
I just found out recently I am so nosy.
Oh,
I
you just
never-
found out you were nosy, girl?
Yeah, I didn't know I
Oh,
was nosy.
shit. How'd you
I
make that
could've told you.
discovery?
How'd
you find out?
I literally it's only been a few weeks. I asked somebody something like that it was none of my business. And
Oh, and
I
now it just
heard
felt so good to know that information.
But you know what I said to them? I said, you know what? I'm gonna admit to you right now. This
That's
is
none of my
like
business.
not my business, and I really need to know.
I hear you.
Like I need to know, not I want to know. I need
That's-
to know.
It's a trap, though, girl. You got to be careful being in people's
I feel
business.
like Valhalla's abandoned me on a girls' weekend.
You feel like that?
Yeah.
But see, this is the thing. I don't gossip. Like I don't repeat what people tell me. I just want to hear
You
it.
just want to know.
All right,
I
here's my set.
do.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh
So you can
my
put
God.
this-
I like your camera, David.
This thing sits here and charges on here, and then you can stick it back here, and then it has.
Holy.
Wait,
No, it's
what'd you just
fine.
put
How do I
inside
fix
there?
this?
It's this little. Oh my god! Now I can't get it up. It's
Uh-oh,
this
that's
little
what she
thing.
said.
It's a little like
Hate when I can't
battery brick thing that charges, and
How
then you stick it
cute!
back here.
Lit up.
Yeah, it lights up, and then I don't know if you
Oh,
guys can
that
hear
is.
it.
Did you make that whole thing today?
Yeah,
Just now.
Oh,
This
my
is what they do
gosh.
all-
Y'all
And you're
are
supposed to, like-
professionals.
They really are.
It flies around. Seems
That's
cool.
cool, David.
It's flying.
Yeah, that's what I think a buggy is too. Shannon.
It's buggy.
with the Amish.
Amish, right?
Yeah, that's what I
that'd
would
be a buggy too.
Yeah.
That'd be a buggy too.
A sub hoagie or grinder.
Wait, what?
Oh, for sandwich.
Oh, is a sub a hoagie or a grinder?
It's
I
a
don't
po'
say
boy.
either of those. I say sandwich, no
It's
matter
a po'
what.
boy.
Po' boy?
Oh, that
That's the
sounds
South
good.
coming out of you.
Unless
That's
it's a
making my
cheesesteak specifically, then that's not a po' boy. Then it's
that
a
makes
cheesesteak.
my mouth water when you say po' boy, and I never had one.
I went to Philly once. I had to get a Philly steak and cheese, and then I had to run up the steps of the art museum and do the Rocky thing.
Yeah.
And then
Nice.
I went and visited the old Capitol, and then I went.
I never been there. I want to go. David, do you think I could run up the Rocky steps, or will that be
It's
too
a
hard?
lot of steps, girl.
Well, I keep okay. There we go. Now I
not
gotta figure it
very
out. Yeah,
fit.
it's very it's easy enough. You could do that.
I mean, they do it on TV.
Oh, your video ended. I gotta put it in the I'm gonna pin this.
Yeah,
Not
David's
pin
gonna.
this. I'm not
People
gonna
were
pin it.
asking. They want the link for that video.
Yeah, I will put it in the chat right now, and then I will put it in the description.
Muffala sound. Wait.
Muffalata.
Muffalata. I never heard of that. What is that?
It's like a New Orleans delicacy. You'll have to make your way down there.
I've never been there. I would love to go
Really?
there.
It's kind of
Yeah.
dirty. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what my
Just so
adult
you're
daughter
prepared.
said. Yeah, but
Just so
I'm
you're
cool with that.
prepared.
I'm cool with that. David
I'm
thinks
not
I'm
from it-
prissy, but I can
I'm not
do
from New Orleans. It's like New Orleans and then like the rest of Louisiana.
it. Yeah, yeah. It's like California. There's LA and then the rest of us.
Right. Or
We
like
exist-
Boston and the rest. Philly
Yeah.
and the rest. It's kind
Yes.
of like that.
Yeah, New York City, and the rest.
That's how New Orleans is, exactly.
I'm gonna.
New Orleans is fun. I like
It
New
is
Orleans
fun.
on in the right situation. I don't like it in all situations.
I just like to prepare people like, you
Right.
know, you going to New Orleans, girl, it's not
It's
not like
stinky.
you're not going to Tokyo. I'll just put it that way.
It's stinky.
Oh, I heard it's so clean. My daughter lived in Japan for 3 years, and she loved it. She was so mad when he got stationed somewhere else.
Aw.
She loved it. She said it's so clean, and she said you could leave your purse on the subway, and it won't even get stolen.
Wow. I kind of
was
like
like,
a little grimy. I like a little dirt. I like a little
I like New
character.
York City. I like New York City.
New York
I
City
do
is
not.
dirty.
I cannot
lo-
stand New York City. I mean, I like
Oh, I
people from New
love
York,
it.
no beef, whatever, but like to
Yeah,
be
they're
actually
cool.
in that city, ugh.
Oh, I love it. Canton and the rest.
I was there actually last weekend. My friend had her birthday at
Chuck E. Cheese.
a bathhouse, which I had never been to. It's like a spa kind of thing. And then, you know, everybody had bathing suits on. I don't know. There's apparently like different levels of these things, and some of them get kind of freaky. But this one was
I
just
prefer
like
the
a-
bathing suit optional one.
It was bathing suits necessary type of situation. There was no non-bathing suited people. And then after that, we went to dinner, and then we went to a show. But my friend is actually a professor of theater, so it was like very
Ooh.
obscure. Woo! It was fine. It was
Love theater.
I was like, I want to go to Aladdin. Like, I want to go
I-
see Lion King. She's
I-
like, let's go to this obscure.
Yeah.
Okay, it's your
Yeah,
birthday.
she
Hang on,
wants
I
to be
fixed the
intellectual.
chat, everyone, on MLS. I accidentally hit made for kids when I was trying to
David?
add in the description, and then it was like, is this made for kids? So
Womp womp.
Silly,
yeah, no,
silly.
that's been fixed. Chat should be back.
Wait, so it
Is
was like
gone?
not letting you chat because it was made because you had click made for kids.
It should be back by now.
Yeah, I
Maybe
can't
it's
No, it's
chat
back.
from my I can't chat from my grandkids' YouTube
It's
channel.
back.
I was like, I feel naked. I need to chat.
We're back, people. We're back.
Here's I just copied and pasted BJC's link for her LARPing day.
I did not LARP. I watched the LARP.
See,
But I
that's
mean,
the thing.
you
They
dressed
keep
up.
teasing me.
I just
know, it's
have that
not
dress,
happening.
girl. I am known
You
for
look
for
cute.
dressing. I don't leave my house unless I'm dressed.
Oh, cute. Oh, you're glamorous. Is that Southern too, huh? Like
This is
glamorous.
my inside the house clothes. Y'all don't. When I step out, it's a different thing.
Stop. Are you kidding?
No.
You put full on makeup every day. You look like that all day, all the time.
Well, no. Only when I go on the camera because y'all don't want. People be asking me if I was sick. What's
I don't wear
wrong with
makeup
you?
unless
Why do you look like you're dying?
Why can I see all the veins in your forehead?
Yeah.
I mean, they would have a lot of questions.
Jung wants to know in chat, BJ, if you've seen the comedian Joshua Johnson's video about how
I
someone's
didn't-
destroyed his name.
I didn't see his full set. I did see a couple of his jokes from other people reacting, but it's on the list. to watch. I did not know he was from Louisiana. I thought he was from Utah also. That's probably my cousin then.
I love him. He's such a good comedian.
I saw.
We got Matt. Oh, did you? You started.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh my
Howlerfish left off the most important part, girl.
I know. Wait, who? Wait.
The operative
Fish.
part of the sentence.
Fish. There's 2 other Wendy's here, so it could be them too. I'm just saying. Plus, I would love. So my hairstylist asked me. She goes, "How's the dating going?" I see this woman every 3 weeks. By the way, every 3 weeks we have a standing appointment. I said, "I told you 3 weeks ago I'm on vacation from dating
Ma'am,
right now."
a whole lot can happen in 3 weeks dating wise.
Oh, I don't think of that.
I've known people to move in with each other. You know, like, a lot can happen in 3 weeks. Is a lot. You an
Why are you?
adult. We
Why
don't
are
got
you
time to
covering your
waste.
mouth, Wendy? You've been married more times than
That's
anybody
why
I
I
know.
was like, "Oh wait, I've married people
Yeah.
that I've married
Order,
people that
order.
Oops, that's why
Order.
Go over here trying to. Oh my goodness, people.
No, I
move
get
that
that why
quickly.
she asked.
She clutched the pearl. I said, girl, I have known people to get married, move in. She said, oh.
No, I forgot I did that once.
What?
I did. My
Oh,
first
yeah.
husband, I met him on Easter and we got married in July.
Yeah.
That's quick.
My third husband, we dated for like a month.
My granny and my papa,
But I
they
knew
still
him.
married, and they only knew each other 2 weeks before they got.
I will say, I, as a man, when I started dating my current wife, we started dating in April and I proposed in September. But sometimes you got to lock that down,
I
Right.
knew. I
But
knew.
also,
with-
that's toxic. That's a toxic trait to want to lock it down. I found that out.
That's a joke.
I knew that I was going to marry Valkyrie the first time I saw her. We hadn't even really talked yet, but I
mean,
I
have
told
you
everybody.
seen her?
I told everybody
Yeah.
the first week that I met her. I was like, "Watch, I'm going to marry this girl." We just
That's what
celebrated our 9th anniversary this week.
I be like that.
Congratulations.
We
And
love
when's your
that.
big day, BJ?
Tell
you mentioned
us.
Oh, man, when I pay
fiance.
Well,
down
we
some of
wanna
these
know.
damn legal bills, it's like priorities, I got to do that first, but it's gonna happen, and it is gonna be a big old shebang. I mean, it is gonna be a whole thing, but it'll probably be in Louisiana. We went back and forth. I thought about having it in India actually, so I could have my fiance ride in on an elephant.
Is your husband Indian? Is
Well,
he
he's
Sikh?
American. Yeah, he's Sikh. Yeah. Or I mean, he doesn't practice it, but he was born into that.
I
Yeah.
have so many beautiful outfits because my friend got married and she's Hindu, but she married a Sikh guy, and I
Oh,
have
nice.
all the things. I have Sikh and Hindu outfits.
I love that. So then you already are. You can already
Can I
come to the
come?
wedding. Yeah,
Can
you
I
already have the
please?
wardrobe. Absolutely. Yeah.
I want one. I want a husband from there.
You want one? Okay.
Yes.
I'll see if I can get my in-laws to arrange somebody. I'm sure there'll be a line, girl. You want?
I don't mind being arranged.
I could get
Obviously
you
my
arranged.
pickers look down, so I need someone to arrange it.
Yeah, actually, that's
Down,
what,
Wendy. Down.
That's what got me into learning Sanskrit, because at first I started learning Punjabi to
What?
speak to my in-laws. So I actually have like a good little Punjabi, like a little party trick.
I told you all she was being modest.
He
I
told
can
us
say,
you
okay,
speak like
if I'm
7
ever trapped in
languages.
India, I'm gonna just have to say, "Maaf karna, tuanu pata GT road kitte hai?" That's
Told y'all.
excuse me. Do you know where is the main road at? I need to get back to
I love that.
And then it's like depends who, like when you greet people, you have to kind of have an idea of what their like religion is. So if you're greeting a Hindu, you say namaste or namaskar.
Yeah.
If it's a Sikh person, sat sri akal.
How do you say that? Wait, Satrikal?
Sat
Sast?
Sri
Sri
Akal.
Akal.
Yeah, it literally translates to like God, truth, forever or something, but that just means hello at this point. And then it's like a greeting. And then if it's somebody Muslim, then you would say Walaikum Salam. And that just means hello.
Yeah.
Like it means greetings basically. Or I mean, a lot of times if it's like you can just be like, "Hey," and they'll probably think that's cute, but I was trying to learn, their language to be respectful to my in-laws.
What's that about you?
Yeah,
I
and
love
so
that.
one of the very first things I had to learn how to say is no, that's enough, because they would just keep bringing me food.
Girl, they are
I was
like
trying to learn
Mexican people.
Swedish. I was trying to learn Swedish, and then my wife said that I sounded like an idiot, so I stopped.
Is she Swedish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
no,
my
they
in-laws are
love
Swedish.
it. Everybody loves when I'm trying to speak Punjabi. They think it's cute. I would never know. If I sounded like an idiot, I would never know. They will never let me know. That's so great.
I was so worried about looking disrespectful for like wearing all the garb like, to my friend's wedding.
I had that
And
same thing at first.
150 people came up to my daughter and I
it.
to thank us for dressing like that.
It's
I was
like that.
bawling. I was like, oh. And they were
Yeah.
they couldn't believe like we knew how to eat their food and that I was like, honey, I'm Mexican. That's how we eat. What are you talking about?
Please. Oh my God.
Please,
I
we
have
have
Mexican
tortillas,
cousins
we have
too.
non-bread. It's a please.
I love Mexico, and I have a lot of Mexican cousins.
I'm a big fan of their cuisine.
Wendy's not a real Mexican though.
David and his wife said,
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I'm a Mexican.
What's a real Mexican?
It's because I wasn't born there. And I'm like, but I
that's who cares?
Right?
What did my wife say? I can't remember.
Yes, prima. Órale. Hi.
Wendy's not listening.
Mi prima.
I'm listening, David.
Okay.
David was mad because I didn't make him tacos. That's why.
Oh yeah. So Wendy invites
I
us
did
to her
fail.
grandkid's birthday party, and then there's like no Mexican food. I was like, really?
I would have been mad too, actually.
Yeah.
It's like sandwiches from the grocery store.
But tell Chat and BJC the reels. I flew in at 1 a.m. and the party was that day.
I don't know,
Like,
Wendy. A real Mexican would have still cooked. I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
She would have brought it with her on the plane.
No.
You're
She would have had
Can we get the
tamales
Mexican cousins in the chat?
carry-on.
Can we get the Mexican cousins in the
Come on,
chat?
chat. And you know what?
two
That's
for-
why David and Mrs. MLS said I'm not a real Mexican. You know what? They told the truth. I take that.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not the. I'm telling.
You're right.
I'm asking the Mexican cousins, the primos and the primos in the chat. Can y'all let us know? Are y'all taking
Come on,
her? Yes
Primos,
or
let
no?
us know. Yeah.
What a
We're
real.
not wrong.
I asked a Mexican girl one time how to make tamales. She sent me a 30-minute video, step by step, including the grocery store trip
Well,
on
that's
how to make
important.
tamales.
You got to get the right stuff at the store, or else the
She
tamales
showed me.
don't turn out
She
right.
showed me all of it. I haven't made them yet. I'm sorry, Irish.
At least some fresh salsa, yeah.
Yes. And that's my specialty. Like I make the best salsas I've ever had in my life.
I don't remember
you know what?
salsa
You're right.
being there.
So you say, we don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Well, I know.
We'll never know.
No,
Maybe.
we will know. We will know because now I got to prove myself.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. You didn't break it, did you, babe?
I just busted this thing all up.
Oh, wait a minute. The hammer does something. What does the hammer do?
did
I'm
buy
just looking at the
sandwiches.
directions.
I had it catered.
Hammer?
I
Okay?
told you it was a weapon
Oh, man.
of some sort.
So in my defense, I am half white. So sometimes I pull out the white girl and I get stuff catered. I'm not going to lie.
And you get what?
Stuff catered, like from the fans. The white girl in me comes out sometimes,
hell
and I
is a
just get
stuffed
bougie.
catered?
Stuff catered.
Oh, tailored. Sorry, catered. Oh my God, sorry, my braces.
The catering. She buys
Oh.
it from the other
Because-
people.
Okay, gotcha. You get it catered.
That's what she tried to say. Yeah.
I thought you said stuffed tatered. I'm like, girl, what? Who?
If you hang on, let me see if I can do this. If you take the little green hammer and then you bang on this thing, it makes a noise. It's weird.
When you bang and it won't come out.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh,
It
that's
sparks.
Put it by the mic. Put it by the mic.
It's not doing it now.
Oh.
It was weird. I don't know. I don't know how this thing works yet.
Oh.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I got weirded out when they came out with all that stuff.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
brand
not,
new. It's brand new tech for Lego. It's this season or this year or whatever, and it's these little chips in the bricks that make noises and interact, and they've got movement detection and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
They're probably gonna try and link it up to the Neuralink one of these days.
It might be a must.
It's already listening to me. It's already setting up the next order.
It's
from
recording
Lego.
you.
No.
And yeah, it's got Sentry mode. I heard.
BJC is she's a what's it called, like a medium or people that conjure up spirits. This woman right here, I haven't seen her in forever. Iris, she's a real Mexican. So as soon
That's
as you
her.
talk-
That's the one that
as soon
showed
as
me
you
how to
talk
make
shit about
tamales.
me- Yeah, Iris, tell chat what a lame Mexicana I am. That
Tell
I didn't
tell
cook.
us, cousin. I need to know.
It,
Y'all
yeah,
claim
she
it
would
or
have had.
no?
Iris would have had a spread ready for David. and his
Iris
family.
wouldn't have slept that night. Iris would have said on the slip. Who cares?
She
I'm
wouldn't have
playing.
either.
You're not
I
wrong.
sleep when I'm dead. Okay.
You're not wrong.
I don't know. Maybe maybe Iris would have took a nap. I don't know. Iris
No,
could let us
she
know.
wouldn't.
No, she
Iris.
wouldn't.
Iris has been to Dollywood the last 2 years.
She
in a
would have
row.
been cleaning out her bathroom with the broom and the Fabuloso too.
Yeah.
I bet she didn't do that
Facts.
either.
Facts.
Flavorless Mexican food. What?
That's all right, girl. I would have been ordering Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. So.
Oh my god.
Wait, really? So wait, hang on. Apparently, the Smart Brick does have a mic, but apparently
Oh.
it's of no use right now.
Oh
There's a
yeah,
mic
it's
in
going to
this
turn on in the middle of the night and start recording you, and the CIA
of
is
no-
going to get your file. That's what they're building the data centers for. I heard.
I'm leaving this in the
store.
treehouse. I am not taking
It's
this
of-
one in the house.
It's of no use to you right now. It's of
Yeah,
use to
they-
somebody.
You better take Thor's real hammer and start smashing that thing.
Facts.
You're
I
gonna, have to
refuse
get
on
Chucky.
principle.
You're gonna have to get Chucky on that Lego set, dude.
It's of no use now until they need to know what you're talking about.
This one is staying out here in the treehouse.
A spy
Okay.
device.
I'm so nosy. I need to know this. Love my 7 monsters. Do you have 7 children? And I want to know how you're still alive if that is true. I need to know.
Meryl's got 6.
Yeah.
Meryl's got 6.
But
So-
7
Some
is
people
not
collect
7.
husbands like Wendy, and some people collect kids.
Oh,
Oh,
True.
wait.
I should say collect ex-husbands. More
Mo has 6. Does Farrell have 7? Farrell might
Yeah,
have
but-
7.
No, Farrell wait, Mo didn't
5?
give birth to all those kids. Some of those are her stepkids. And Farrell, I think those are all her biological kids. That's-
Yes,
oh,
all Farrells are.
my mom has 10 siblings. Oh, so it's your siblings. Oh,
Don't
that's
leave
no-
the microphone near Long Dong. Oh, did you guys see Long Dong?
My dad has 15 siblings.
Someone saw Long Dong.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Oh, they
Or
did?
Long Dog, yeah.
Who saw it? Who saw it? Wait, where is it?
Mavka.
Mavka.
Mavka. It
Cool.
was sitting up here by Thomas Jefferson.
BJC may not know the lore. Tell her the lore.
So there's a kid show called Bluey. It's out of Australia.
Okay.
And apparently in the background of every episode, there's this little long dog. It's green. And it always sort of like moves around and hides. And it's supposed to be like an Easter egg for the kids. So I built a set for the grandkid. But I kept Long Dog to move him around in the background.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
But one of our former guests is the one who told us the lore, which even makes it more special. All our guests leave a really cool
Emily
mark.
C.
Emily C.
Emily C. Yes.
Ah.
2 girls, 5 boys. Oh my God.
Oh, girl, 5 boys. I'm so sorry. I mean, bless. I've never been around boys till my kids had kids, and now they're all boys, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I
that's
didn't have any brothers. It was a girl household. My poor
same.
dad.
My dad has 4 daughters.
He was
That's
a
it.
girl dad.
My dad was a girl dad. He couldn't handle a boy. That would wreck him.
I love girl dads. It's like have a soft place in my heart. Special.
That'd be like
place.
my all-time nightmare.
right? It's a fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having 3 daughters and one of
Oh
them's
my
like
God.
me.
Oh my God.
I wish I had 10 daughters. It would be my dream. I thought my girls were easier than my son.
I needed somebody to tell me, is it customary to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra pieces?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you
Yeah,
die?
they do have some random extra pieces every once in a while. I have,
Especially the smaller or unique pieces.
I don't
yeah,
know.
I have you
Show
can see
Dave-
like my
David.
pile of pieces here.
Okay.
Like these are all left over. They're just like extra ones.
All
You know,
right.
sometimes if just in
Yeah.
case you like drop one, they're usually the smaller ones.
Wow. I think in that case, I might be done.
Nice.
That's cool.
Oh, shoot.
Wait, let's see.
Okay. All right. Look how cute. It's the baby Yoda in his little car seat.
And
Oh,
this
that's
little car
cool.
seat.
I have
know
a
what that-
different one. I don't have that one.
Yeah, that's a speeder.
Oh my gosh, look how glamorous her microphone and headphones are.
Yeah, it matches.
You guys, why? Why can I? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Sorry. Chat. Chat's like, oh no, we want the pretty lady back. Don't put Winnie back on the screen.
I
Sorry,
didn't even
chat.
open this thing. What's this? What's this?
Oh wait, let me see.
Wait,
Hold
What
on.
is it?
Oh, that's a cape that goes on the Mandalorian. So you gotta take his head and helmet off.
Oh my
And
god.
then you gotta put the cape on
Man,
him.
don't
I
break
didn't
it.
even put him his dress on. Oh my god.
No,
How
you
did the
messed
Glamour
up.
Queen not
How's
know
he gonna
about
do
the
the
cape?
battle reenactment without his cape?
Exactly.
You gotta have the cape.
Isn't the Lord
Gotta have the cape.
adorable? Louis is
Cape
every.
makes you more aerodynamic.
Do the heads come off after you put them on?
Iris,
Yeah.
I'm so happy to see you. When are you going to come visit me?
All right, so we need to dive into the officer training records to see if any American fork officers were trained by Platt.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work with the head. It's just not coming off. Oh God.
Thank you, Dreams.
The head usually comes off fairly easy.
It's not.
Oh,
I know. I don't think the things come off well. I have a hard time, and then I break the whole piece.
Now it has a tooth mark.
Yeah. You know what stinks about the braces? You can't use your teeth to pull anything off anymore. It's awful.
Oh, it's so hard to use your teeth for anything with braces. I need to go get a retainer. I have not worn my retainer because I lost it. And my teeth are
Get a
shifted.
retainer. You don't want to be like me and be old with braces. It's so
I was old
uncomfortable.
with braces already, like 2 years ago. I got to stop with this.
Girl, go get your.
I can't get this thing off.
When do you have braces, right?
Yes, and I hate them. I despise
Yeah,
them.
you just
They're
got
the
them.
bane of my existence.
You
I
just got
want
them though.
off.
You've only
Yeah.
had them for a few months.
Yeah, since December, I think.
I'm looking up Platt and American Fork Police connection right now.
I
And
am
then
going
I'm
to
in chat.
auction this
question.
off with the tooth mark.
Yes, you should.
There you go.
I would wipe it down with bleach or DNA or something. Don't just be selling your DNA on
Oh
the
my
internet.
God, you're so right. They probably would clone me and
But
keep
she
me
could
in
get a lot
America.
more money for it like that.
The wrong person's gonna grab that.
Beautiful Messy wants to know if you bought your microphone and headphones like that, or did you put the gems on yourself? Good.
You bejeweled them.
No, somebody did it for me.
Oh, look,
You-
she is like me. She has other people do things for her. I love her.
It was like a gift. Well, I mean, I already
Well,
had
I
the
get it,
stuff,
I
but the bedazzling was the gift.
Valhalla was so happy to meet you. He's like, y'all, she's my new bet. I just love her. And I got so jealous. I'm like, I don't like that he likes someone better than me.
No,
But
you
now I
got
get it.
jealous.
And now I like you better than me too, girl.
Stop the madness.
And I love it. I'm happy. We don't really get that many women on our show, so I'm always
Really?
excited.
I
No,
saw Crystal on here. Crystal and Ben.
Girl, she was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I saw
got a
you
lot of women
criticizing our interview style, by the way.
I was
Wait,
not
who did?
criticizing your interview style. I was criticizing
Oh, that we
the
weren't getting.
interrogation techniques.
It got a
You mean
little
the
weird
lack
for a
of
minute.
Jesus, I know a damn interrogation when I see one underway. And it wasn't
Beckett wanted
you.
answers, by God. He wanted answers.
He was insistent upon getting
Oh
those
yeah, I
answers.
remember
I
that
think-
now in chat.
I think
I
those
got
two are-
nervous. I got legitimately nervous. I'm like, if somebody starts interrogating me in the middle of trying to put a Lego head on, I'm a faint.
She sent me an email that
Now
night.
you
She was
know.
like, this is just gonna be like fun, right? We ain't trying to
I
get
wasn't
under the
ready for the
spotlight."
British Inquisition. I could tell you that.
Do you know who Auntie Deb is?
I
BJC,
know.
have you ever
I
watched
don't-
Auntie Deb?
I don't know. I don't know. It's not ringing a bell at current.
Well, he said that he tells everybody it was the most fun he's ever had. Like he was expecting something totally different on Lego stream. But
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, it's fun. I mean, I'm not being interrogated. Okay, I don't know about
Yeah.
this cape, y'all. I think this was a prank.
You got to put the neck piece through both holes.
By the
So,
way,
like,
police
folds in.
training.
Oh,
Police
you put
training
the
was
neck piece through the-
$30,000.
Okay, well,
Really?
I would have done it for 10,000, and they
You
would have
know,
actually
dirty
learned some law.
Right.
The total
Should've
budget
spent it.
was 9.8 million.
Jesus.
Which is actually
I don't know.
not high for the size town.
Yeah, it's actually kind of low.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran was tough. I thought not Ed
I'm
Sheeran.
not trying to say nothing, mean about him, okay? I know that's y'all's friend and stuff, but
Oh, he'd love it, I'm sure.
I was
Yeah,
just
he's
like,
good with it.
I was
He
ready to
knows
start.
you.
It
I
made
was
my
ready to
armpits
start dumping some tea in the harbor or something. I mean, it just
made my armpits sweat a little bit. I was like, oh, be nice.
it's something about it. And then he kind of looked like real British, and I was like, I don't know, something about like the DNA in me is like wanting to rebel right now. I want
He
to
is
do
very
like,
something.
this is America. We don't do
You
it
got-
like
you
I
gotta
wanted to do something
understand,
rebellious, yeah. In
He
response.
comes from a very like cloudy, gloomy country,
I can't relate. I live in the best country on earth, but
Also, we have sun here, so we don't have a lot of
sun. We
depression.
have, you know, sense.
I mean, we got
freedom of speech is supposedly.
Supposedly.
Oh, actually, you might like this shirt.
Oh, let me see it.
Oh, let's see. Wait, hold on.
The Constitution doesn't need to be rewritten. It needs to be reread. Tell them one time. Tell them one time.
Look at those beautiful locks too. I didn't like his questions. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
I would have never in my life figured out how to put this cape on.
They spent $500,000 on new police cruisers.
Beckett's good people, y'all.
And the Mandalorian
yeah, we like Beckett. Yeah.
He can. He has a jetpack.
Mafka, you had a question earlier. Did I answer? Did I get it?
We're...
So cute. Make some
That's going in our intro.
Thank God.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Oh man,
we
y'all.
actually
I like the top you have on. That was cute.
Oh, this one?
Did you golf? No, David. Sorry, yours is girl. You fly.
I got that on Poshmark.
This is my golf shirt. I
was gonna say, did you golf today?
I was in a suit all day today, and immediately I just threw this on.
You were in a suit? Oh God, I hate wearing a suit.
I love
wearing a long day today.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at Valhalla's flowers.
Okay, here we
You
go.
like flowers?
No, I haven't heard from
Okay,
flowers.
hang on. We gotta.
She's double armed.
Love it.
Nice.
Okay, I'm ready for my second set. We're gonna make it.
Looks
Do I need to go get my Mario set? I think I need to go get my Mario set.
You have? Look at her Lego bag. How cute.
I know.
Go get the Mario set. Go get the Mario set.
All right, I'll be right back.
You got somewhere else to be? You got something else to do?
Right?
No, I just need to go get my other set.
All right, we'll see you when
Go
you
get it. Homeless
He's gonna
tree
trip
house
down the
warrior.
stairs.
Well, I gotta wait for him to come back to reveal what it is.
BJC, one time David had too much Prosecco and he fell down the stairs for a street house.
It's a real tree house in a tree, or he just called
Yeah.
it?
No. He's in a treehouse.
What
He's
kind
in-
of tree?
So
Is it
he-
an oak tree?
Actually, I don't
Whatever
know.
they have in Michigan, I never asked him. Whatever they
Might be
have
an oak
there in
tree.
the Midwest.
Maybe it's a pecan tree.
Could
I
be
don't think they have
peaches.
those up there.
I don't think it's a peach tree. I'm not sure that could support a tree house.
Oh, okay.
He's got a no, definitely not. He's got a tree house, and then under the tree house is his chicken coop. So he's streaming on top
Hell
of chickens.
yeah,
Too.
you gotta have
Yeah.
a chicken coop.
Well, mine free range. Mine just run around.
How do you stop the chicken hawks and the buzzards from getting them?
I don't. I guess.
Maybe
I
they
just
don't
keep
have those
ducks.
in
Chickens get
Michigan.
guy.
Maybe they don't
I
have
keep ducks too, and they eat the ducks more than the chickens. Chickens react faster. The ducks.
Yes, dogs
They
too. They
reproduce
probably
fast.
the dogs.
I'd
probably
be out there with the BB gun if they were trying to get my chickens.
Yeah,
I think the
I'm
dogs.
usually not too far away. Usually
So, where do they sleep at nighttime? Outside, or you got them a coop
in the
to
barn.
sleep?
No, in the barn.
So
go
it's
up in
like
the
they
rafters
can
in the
go
barn.
in and out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's good.
My pigeons too. I just started flying my pigeons, so they get to fly all day, and then they go in their coop at night.
Pigeons.
Makes me very happy.
I forgot. Where did David tell us he is on the hand? The Michigan hand.
He's like there.
Thank you. So I think no, that's not where David is.
No, he's
Unless-
not in the UP.
Where am I?
You're
I think they call
like
them
here.
Youpers
Yeah, I am not a
Youpers.
Youper. I'm a troll.
I never heard these things.
because you live
I
under the
love them.
bridge.
Exactly.
He's near.
Ah.
He
Oh
is
my
near the
gosh,
bridge.
he really is a troll, by the way.
I'm a troll in every sense of the word.
He is.
All right. I have now this set.
Cute. I love it.
Oh my god. Wait, let's see it again. Hold on. Put it up,
Mine.
David.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, babe.
No, take your time.
So I got
Now-
Oreo and Boo.
Let's see what. What's she got? What's she got?
Moana.
What can I say except you're welcome? I love that song.
Oh my god. Valhalla and I were singing that the other day.
I'm
Here's
We
Hey
got
Hey.
hey hey.
Hey Hey. Hey is going
back.
to a good cause.
Hey,
He
hey,
is
hey.
the only set I have from Brick and Minifigs. And
My
Bridget
hand is
won
back
him
there.
in the drawing and said to send it out to a place. She found a place for me to send it to, but I got to
she
find his
find it?
instructions.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
awesome.
Yeah,
I
so
love
as soon as
that.
I find his instructions, he's on his way out.
Ah, that's how you do it. Nobody wants to tell
Oh,
me?
yes. David, what kind of tree is your tree house built in?
It is a walnut tree.
We did not one guess that one.
No,
this
what
is
were
a
they
lot
guessing?
more pieces.
Maple. Someone said maple if you're in the up. They thought maple. I thought it was a peach tree because I don't know anything about nature.
It's all paper. Look, it's all paper in there.
Ooh.
Mine was all paper.
Oh, I got overwhelmed. This is 84
This is a bigger
pieces.
set. 80?
84. It's almost double.
It only took her 2 hours to do half of that.
Thanks, Matha.
Yeah, we might
Well,
have
you
to
were
finish
asking
this
her all
one
kinds
then.
of questions.
I still have questions.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I got to turn my air conditioner off. I'm freezing.
Okay, bye.
Get it, girl. How are you freezing in California?
They went to Iowa.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. All right, I have to go back home. Home.
All right,
So,
who's
by
your
the
favorite
way,
character in Moana?
Moana.
Is it?
I have
Yeah.
never seen the movie.
You thought I was going to say Maui.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty partial to Maui personally, but
I want to do things with Maui.
why? Why you gotta go there? Why you gotta go
Go
there?
on an adventure and save the island?
Yes! I want to go save the things in the water.
Oh, look, it comes
Down,
with tights.
down, Wendy.
I like being in the water.
Down.
You got her all excited with the
Jesus.
fiance talk. Now she's
My God.
rip roaring. Ugh.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh. There's a
Jocelyn's building a Lego set.
I
I'm
was
currently
gonna go
building
to
the Lego piranha plant. Ooh, piranha or piranha?
Ooh, I have one of those.
Piranha.
They're very cool.
Dave built that one.
And
Oh,
Steph
yeah.
the Alter Nerd. By the way, on Saturday we have Steph the Alter
Oh,
Nerd joining.
I love Steph, the alter nerd. I know
Oh,
her from my
she's a good
Britney
friend.
days.
She'll be on. This is like her 6th time coming on. She invites herself onto the show.
Aw.
Yeah.
As
yeah.
she should.
She's got it like
Everyone
that.
wants to hear
Right?
from her.
Yeah.
We love
Anti-activated Aloha LLC. Love it.
that.
Aloha.
I was stationed out in Hawaii,
He was.
actually. So
I've
it's a
never
little,
been to Hawaii.
That's how he served our country, by hanging out on the beach in Hawaii.
He went
See?
surfing with all the hot ladies.
Next thing you're gonna
Between-
tell me he was playing a trombone or something.
nah. I was in the infantry. I was a saw gunner. I carried a machine gun.
Oh
Kicked
my.
in doors.
All right. So if
My
I ever have
boy
to go to
is
Salt Lake City, you're gonna come and be my bodyguard. Is
I
what
got you,
you're
girl.
trying to say.
I got you.
You're
I
gonna
got
make
you.
sure
would.
those American Fork police officers know the what's what.
100%. Other
Don't
than
go
the
by
fact
her.
that
Don't even look at her. I'm a saw gunner.
Thank you.
Don't even look.
He would.
My
He really
buddy-
would. Mavka has a question for BJC. I don't understand it, but I'm going to ask it. Did
Oh,
you
good.
feel the influence of the greatest Louisianan, the Kingfish, Huey Long, growing up?
To be honest, no.
No,
I felt the
but
influence of my daddy and my mama, and that's pretty much what I felt.
and
the
Jesus,
influence
because
of.
you were raised religious, right?
Oh, I mean, still, even that was very heavily influenced through my mama and my dad. Look at the GI Joe.
Yeah, my buddy got me the GI Joe.
What's
Of
he
course.
wearing? A
remember
Snuggie hoodie or what?
It's a poncho.
Oh, I
a
see. All
poncho.
right. Okay, Slade. Look at him
it's good.
go.
It's good.
For humping the boonies.
It's good.
For humping the boonies. I know.
style,
what
I
that
need
is.
to get me a camo poncho. That's stylish.
I love me camo. I have
That
this
one.
outfit in every
That's the
color.
saw right there.
Oh, that's
that's the
cute.
gun I carried.
I figured you
wow.
for more of a leopard print.
Oh, I have leopard print
You
too.
or like animal print. Do
Me?
You like camouflage? Yeah. Like in your
She's a
down
southern
south.
girl. She likes camo.
You thought I would be wearing leopard print?
Or like an animal print over.
It means more
camouflage.
like girly, prissy, like
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like
Louisiana.
sparkles, but like, why would I wear an animal print?
I don't know.
That's for
Valkyrie.
harlots and Jezebels. What do you take me for?
she's like, that's for those other girls.
What do you think this is? Tigerland? What is this?
Valkyrie got a hoodie from Dollywood last year, and it says it's camo and hot pink, and it says "Backwoods Barbie" on it.
Yeah,
That was-
something like that. Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
mean? What do you take me for?
What are you trying to imply, David? Ugh.
Well, I'm thinking New Jersey. You know, I've seen the TV shows.
I do
Yeah.
live in New Jersey now.
Fair.
I do live in New Jersey
Fair,
now.
fair. Is New Jersey cool? Because I have this romantic vision of it, like all
It's
the
cool.
ladies are like how they are on TV. Is that
No,
too
it's cool.
New Jersey is like 5 states. Like it's very because like the south part of New Jersey is like forest basically. It's like pine trees and like just like that's where the Jersey Devil, the mythical, possibly real little haunted creature. It's like very very rural. So you get like real country people in South Jersey. But then Jersey also has a coast, so there's like beach people and shore
The
people.
Jersey Shore.
Right. And then
They're in
Jersey
bikinis.
also has like an Ivy League university. So there's like very educated, like quiet, like reserved, like liberal people. Like there's
there. How come I
a
didn't
lot.
know that?
Yeah, Princeton
Oh,
University.
I'm so ignorant.
University girl. It's okay.
Sorry.
And anyway, so there's like a bunch of, and then it kind of butts up right up next to New York. And then there's like all different geographies too. There's like mountainous parts of New Jersey, just so
didn't know
happens
this.
to be. So there's like you can really find like a lot of different types of people in New Jersey,
That's
from
cool.
like really
I like
country people that are like mountain people, all the way to like beach people, fishing people, like very educated people. All
I hear
different
everything
races
is
of
legal
people.
in Jersey.
Everything. Oh man, are you a Hamel stan?
Oh, of course I am.
Oh my
You know what? The
God,
king
I
is the best, though.
love-
By the way,
You'll be back.
you will see.
Soon you'll see.
I have a little
don't
like
know.
a
I'm
short
gonna
where
go
I was lip singing to that song. It turned out absolutely horrible, so I think it's private now. But
I have a spoof parody song about I beefed with this dentist who went on H3 podcast all the time, Jimmy Lee, and I did like a Dear Theodosia parody and it got like copyright claimed, but it's still up. Don't play it here because they'll get copyright claimed. But you should go and check it out one of these days. And I'm like singing about like his hairline. It's like a whole lore, but all that to say, I also did like a spoof parody Hamilton song, the Dear Theodosia one.
I just saw it. I hadn't seen it on stage. I had seen it on the Disney production during the vid.
Me too.
And then I
it
went and
changed
saw
my
it.
life.
And then then I saw it just actually a couple weeks ago.
Aw.
And
You like the Disney better?
no, I like
No?
the stage production better.
Aw.
Way better. I thought it was a better story. It was a more well-rounded story on the stage. So no, it was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike
it.
David and I like musicals.
We do. I love music.
His mods.
My mother-in-law. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
My mother-in-law tells me I would like Hamilton, but
I think you would too, Bahala.
If I had to make you sit through a musical, I would vote Hamilton for you, like hands down. You would be raising a glass to freedom, something they can never
All right.
take away, no matter
Especially
what
with
they
the
tell you.
250th. Yeah.
250. Raise a glass to the 4 of us.
Listen to her
You got it
voice.
all memorized.
I know the whole thing.
Do you?
Oh my gosh, then you would love Auntie Deb. We could see musicals together.
Huh?
The
love Auntie Deb.
YouTuber Auntie Deb.
Yeah.
She said you would
Well,
love
I
him.
only know
Because-
Hamilton.
Sorry.
And a
Oh,
little
you
bit
don't
of
know
Rent.
all the. Oh, I thought you knew all the musicals.
Oh, just Hamilton and a little bit of
Sing
Rent.
it. Sing more. Sing more.
I don't want to get copyright struck. I'm so good that it's like basically they're gonna think
Yeah.
That's an awesome excuse for not singing.
they're gonna think I'm trying to steal. I'm trying to, I'm gonna get the whole channel demonetized. They got a banana in here, a lone banana.
Fine, love my 7 monsters.
That's
Thanks for
awesome.
being with us.
I bet it's gonna go. Oh, it goes in the
Right?
bucket.
She does have a beautiful voice, Heidi. I love it.
Raise a glass to freedom. You will like
did
it.
you sing growing up?
I did
Yeah, in the
In
church.
church?
in the church.
Yeah.
Do a gospel song, or did you do hymns? Like, what kind of songs did you sing?
It was gospel songs. Yeah. It was gospel songs. It was praise and
song?
worship music.
I don't like the praise and worship. I miss my
Well,
my
that has,
traditional
you know-
Lutheran hymns.
That's usually a sign that somebody is possessed, but
I heard she has her own music. That's so cool.
I do.
I stumbled
need to find
on-
a banjo player.
You could do Phantom too.
Who?
Phantom of the Opera. She
Hell
sings
no.
Phantom. Oh,
Phantom
Someone's
of the
lying to you
Opera?
in chat.
come on, chat.
I
That
don't
was
know nothing about that's
Emmy
highbrow.
Rossum, wasn't it? Emmy Rossum in that one in the movie. Is that her name?
You know what song I like from the Les Mis?
Which
Do
one?
you hear the people sing? How's it go? Come on, Wendy.
I don't know that. I actually don't.
I've
know
never
that.
seen
Do
Libations.
I don't
you
know
hear
it.
the people singing the song of angry men? The people, something, sound, who will not be slaves again.
Oh,
When the beating of the something matches the beating of the drum. Something about a new day tomorrow come.
That was Jason
They're
Statham, right?
throwing stones at me. It's like a song about not being slaves no more. It's like the French Revolution. They're rising up. They're rising up.
Can you sing Modern Major General?
No.
Is that from South Pacific or something?
Modern Major General. Oh, the George Washington song? No, I skip his songs. There's a couple I skip. Tell me, David, what are your skips on the Hamilton album if you're listening through?
I'm not a fan of when I can't remember her name, Alexander's wife, when they're going on about when the ladies are singing, basically, because it's just yes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those.
So you're not a fan of what about Satisfied? That one you don't skip, right?
No, Satisfied is good. Sorry, I had to think for a second. No,
that was like the
Satisfied is good.
Tony winning one. That's like
Yeah,
the song.
no, that's a good one. No, that's a good one.
Satisfied.
Yeah. But I like the mashup, the when they do the mashup towards the middle of towards the end of the first act.
Nonstop.
Is it Nonstop? I don't know the name of it. Oh, I wish we could play it here.
After the war, I went back to New York. That's Nonstop. I finished up my studies and I practiced law. I practiced law. Bird work next door.
No. That's not it. God, now I'm gonna. Okay, now I have to look it up.
The first act ends with the Battle of Yorktown. That's the last song of the first act.
Well, then let me look it up.
And
I believe her. I'm pretty sure.
No, I
Dave's
do
wrong.
too.
Yeah.
And then they wave the white flag.
What's the mashup that they do? Let's see here.
You mean the ensemble, like when they all do a? You mean mashup, like physically fighting?
No.
It's like a lot of the songs layer on top of each other.
Oh, yeah.
Musicals.
Yeah, that's my favorite part of every musical.
It tickles my brain in a cool way.
I love it. Like, and the men are singing, the women are singing, all the parts, like the
It's
altos.
so
and the
cool. I
sopranos.
do like that.
And
It's
they do
awesome.
like, and it does. Sometimes there's like dissonant resonance, so like it doesn't sound exactly the same. Oh, I love it.
I don't love that. I like when they start getting on resonance. It freaks me out when they off.
Oh, I love it. It just makes my brain.
A lot of people love it.
My brain doesn't work that way.
The hollow one.
I don't believe you because I know you be listening to that discordant rock music, so you can just sit this one out.
Yeah.
So your brain does work that way.
He likes breaking the law.
I
think it's called Nonstop.
I told you. I knew that was the one you were talking about.
It's Nonstop. Yeah, I know. I just had to listen to it to make because I don't know the
At the very
names.
same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his rise to the top? Man, the man is nonstop. Gentlemen of the jury, I'm curious. Bear with me. Are you aware that we're making history? This is the first murder trial of our brand new nation, the liberated behind deliberation. I intend to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt with my assistant counsel. Oh, hey, Counsel Hamilton, sit down. Our client Henry Leaks is innocent. Call your first witness. Why do you write like you're running out of time?
Yes. This is the song, and you did a much better job than I would have. I couldn't remember the name, but yes, Nonstop.
I knew it. When you said the mashup toward the end, I'm like, yes. Corruption's such an old song that we could sing along in harmony, and nowhere is it stronger than in Albany. This colony's economy is increasingly stalling, and honestly, that's why public service seems to be calling me. I practiced the law. I practically perfected it. I've seen injustice in the world, and I corrected it. Now for a strong central democracy. If not, then I'll be Socrates throwing verbal rocks at these mediocrities.
But this is the best song.
I think we have a new BJ clip for the intro. Actually, that's what I think.
Oh, this is a good. You would like this. You would like this play. I really do think so.
This is a great.
I might have to check it out. I might have to. My mother-in-law recommended it.
All the women are
years
wearing
ago.
the things where it makes their.
They make the
boobs
British look real stupid. I mean, that alone.
Rightfully so, I think.
David, you're going to get copyright struck.
I want to play a few seconds of it. This is a great song.
I love their costumes. Oh,
yeah. He's like, you'll be back.
We could listen
I'm
all
gonna have
day
to
long.
watch it.
You will. Do you have to?
You
know
and
what?
BJC should do a stream. You should do it together.
We won't talk about it live on stream, but I will facilitate an opportunity for you to watch it. How's that?
That'll be cute.
I'm okay with that.
It's on Disney Plus. You can watch it anytime.
Yeah, but you do. Okay, see, I just assumed you do.
Yeah, well,
Somebody probably got a login for you. So you could log
if
in
it
and
was
watch
up to me, we wouldn't have Disney Plus, but it's clearly not up to me. So I have Disney Plus.
British. You have to say it.
That's
British.
because you like watching Star Wars and Marvel.
That's not it. Nope, that's
Excited utterance. Speaking
Not
of
it at all.
Australians, that's your
Yeah.
cousin right there, BJC. My daughter knows every word of that musical. She's from Australia.
I told you that's my cousins over there.
You did.
I told you.
You did. Off resonance works sometimes. I like it too.
I don't even know what that means. I have no idea. I wasn't musically.
I wish I had
musically
perfect pitch
inclined.
because I could demonstrate it for you, but like it's like notes that go together. Like it's notes that sound, they make your ear feel. Some things are very melodic, right? They're just melodic. It's very, but
Like,
when
Is
it's
it anything like the intro to Mod?
and then there's
We were
one-
playing that.
You know,
Whitney knows it.
We were playing that before anybody
What?
got here.
That's from my day. I grew up on that show.
We were playing. To be fair, we started off with the Family Guy version of like the really long.
That's how we
version.
got there.
Oh,
Yeah.
they did a mod.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They
That's
did a mod
so cool.
where but it's like the stupid long version of the intro that took like 5 minutes to get through.
I can see it, but I ain't like looking at it. I told you I could
she's
do
trying
one
to
thing
build
at one
Lego.
time.
Yeah.
It's hard, y'all. It's hard to because
You
she's
don't
looking
even
at an
know.
instruction manual and then she's trying to figure out the pieces that she's
I
looking
keep
at in
putting
the
them, like,
instruction manual.
One peg off, and I'm having to undo my
Yeah.
whole castle. What
That's
are these
kind of the
little
whole
nubs
premise.
called?
Like
each little
spikes, I guess. Studs. That's what it is. Studs. Thank you.
I keep putting them a whole row over wrong.
Isn't it fun? You're gonna buy Lego and just play with it on your own, aren't you?
The Phantom of the Opera is there.
She will, of course, the next time she's on this show.
Yeah, on my own with y'all.
I can't sing the women's parts of the Phantom of the Opera because they're all sopranos, and I ain't not soprano.
You not?
No, she's like, "Is there the Phantom of the Opera?" No,
I heard that was the worst musical anyway. Like
That's what my dad says, and he knows because he's
it's
a trained
little
opera
too
singer.
highbrow for me. I need a little grit.
I think Valkyrie liked that one.
Well, actually, the
all-
Phantom of the Opera it's a gritty story. Okay, the real Phantom of the Opera. I don't know about the musical, but
Ain't
I've
it just
seen
about
it.
a guy that's in the opera? And he's
Yeah,
haunting
but
the
wait,
place?
no, it's gritty, girl. No, because the
He's
Phantom of the Opera
deformed.
is like he is the grit. He's like a scary, monstery guy who like he got burned in a fire and he covers his face and he's like the bad guy.
So
And
in
then
that
there's
case,
like-
I'd rather watch Encanto because Bruno's in the walls over there, and that's much more interesting to me.
Oh yeah, you like mystical, scary, like more.
We
yeah.
don't talk about Bruno. Yeah, he's hiding in the walls. No.
Phantom was.
I have no idea what you're talking
that
about.
is.
It's
No
a
idea
Disney
what you're
movie,
talking
okay? Y'all gotta catch up.
Encanto?
Disney
I remember
movie.
the animated movie?
Yeah, Disney. Disney.
Okay.
We don't talk
No
about
idea.
Bruno.
that.
No. We
Yeah,
don't
of
talk
course
about
Valhalla
Bruno.
knows it.
Which
All he watches is
Disney
Disney
musical-
movies. We already
which Disney
established that.
Which Latino Disney musical is the one that has the guy singing like the skull? The sing.
Lilo
the guy-
and
No,
Stitch.
Encanto.
Is that
With
Encanto?
With the dead, right? They're in,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
No.
isn't it?
No, there's another one.
That's
Miguel.
like
It has
Luna.
Miguel in it.
Luna. I think it's called Luna, or it's a name like that. It's
Yeah.
about the. I think it's called Luna. What's it called? It's
don't-
it's
I
a
don't
different
know.
one than Encanto.
Yeah,
Is
Encanto's
Encanto
more-
the one where he's like on the coast?
I do not understand the words you guys are saying.
Well, that's 'cause
Encanto's
they're
the one
Spanish.
where the family
Help us,
lives in the
people.
magical
Coco.
house.
Coco.
Coco.
Thank you,
Yeah,
babe.
Coco. That's
Thanks,
the Dia de
Angelica.
los Muertos. Dia de
Coco.
los
Yes.
Muertos.
Encanto.
Okay, so
Oh
at
my God.
check this out, y'all. Check this out. So at
I'm just
Disneyland, I don't know if Disney World does this, but Disneyland every year has it's called Oogie Boogie Nights, and it's the whole month of October, and it's Halloween themed the whole month, the whole Disneyland.
Okay.
And they even pass out candy and like it's really cool. And it's the only time they let you LARP at Disneyland.
Oh, right, because adults can't LARP over there.
No, but they let you during Oogie Boogie.
You can
Night.
secret LARP. You can secret LARP. I did it.
Yeah, but it's not,
I dressed up in inspirational
Secret LARP?
Star Wars inspirational.
I mean,
outfit.
to be fair, who was finna confuse you for a Disney princess over there.
Secret LARP sounds
fine.
like something you should get arrested for. Actually,
Well,
I'm not
and that's
sure.
It's stolen
entirely.
Disney valor.
Yeah. Yes, it really is. That's why they don't let adults do it, right? Also, you could like take off with people's kids. It's a little bit, you know.
I bet you
that
they
doesn't
won't take
happen
off
in
with
Disney.
mine. Because
Well,
I gotta.
people don't watch their kids there. Have you seen the kids running around there? It's nuts.
What's the name of the gun again? Sand something? What'd you call it?
Desert Eagle. Deagle.
No, the one you had.
The Beagle.
You were like, I wasn't a trombone player. I was.
Oh, a saw gunner. Saw
Saw
gunner.
gunner.
Right. I need to remember saw
BJC
gunner.
get her saw
That was-
gunner out.
That was going to be the punchline. I bet you they get
It's a
saw. I
squad.
bet you I call my saw gunner on them before they take mine from Disneyland.
It's the squad automatic weapon. It's the smallest machine gun the U.S. military issues, and it's a one-man machine gun. It's a dope gun.
Machine gun.
It's
That's
so cool.
sexy
That
AF.
Belt
Oh my
fed,
God.
belts or magazine fed, actually, but don't use the magazines. It doesn't work well. Just use the belts.
Okay, I'll
We'll
keep that
just
in
get
mind
the
next
belt.
time I'm around the
Yeah.
smallest
Yeah.
machine gun that the American military uses. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. now you know. Now you know.
Thank God.
No, you cannot see me. ID 1998 says Disney adults are freaky. I used to think that until the last time I went to Disneyland. And I'm not going to lie to you, something magical happens to you no matter how old you are. And you just turn into like a sweet, innocent
Disney
kid.
adults are freaky. I agree.
Yeah, I don't
I
like
love,
it.
I'm telling you,
Pineapples.
I
Pineapples.
had more fun than the kids there. I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah, but you're not a Disney adult. You're an adult
No.
at Disneyland. That's different.
Yeah, totally. And I'm with the grandkids watching their.
Okay,
watching
that's that's what I was about to say. You're
Yeah,
not
go
having
alone.
fun on your own. You're having fun watching your grandkids have fun.
I let y'all know right now. Just as soon as I get ready to go on my own, I'm going. I don't want to hear nobody's mouth about it.
Right?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I may or may not have gotten tickets to Disney Hollywood Studios for one of my 40-some birthday gifts.
Seriously, some of us didn't have the luxury. Some of us had the electricity man coming down the driveway turning our
Right?
shit off. We couldn't
No,
go
no,
to
no.
Disneyland, so maybe we
40.
want to go
David,
when we get a
40.
paycheck.
Yeah, David.
I'm just kidding. I'm
haven't
just
been
messing
in a
around.
while. But my favorite Disney park down in Florida, because I'm not going all the way out to Cali. That's crazy talk.
Right.
Is
You are
Epcot.
I liked Epcot a lot.
I love
never been
Epcot.
there,
Wrong
'cause
with
it's
you
too
all.
hot.
Wrong
I
with you
liked
all.
it. Some of us didn't have a passport to go jet setting and machine gunning all over the place. All right. Some of us,
Machine gun.
some of us only felt like we were traveling the world one time, and it was after I read Harry Potter too. No, I only went to Disney one time. It was fun, but I mean, I don't necessarily see a reason to like go stand in all them lines again and stuff. Like it was.
Oh no, you don't have. Okay, so that's what you do. That's what you do. First of all, you go in October because the ticket they only allow so many people in because it doesn't start till like 5 p.m. that day, and you go
Okay.
until I don't know how long. So the ticket it's already cut off the amount of people that can come.
Oh, you
That
talking
you-
about the boogie nights?
talking about Oogie Boogie Nights? You do
All
that,
right, right.
and then because it's at night, there's far less
You're
kids.
talking about Disney or the village?
Yes, Disneyland.
California.
Okay.
You said you're not going over there.
No, I'm not.
He's coming. His wife wants to come. He's coming.
That's
Well, then
crazy.
he's gonna
She
come.
can go. She can go hang out with you while she wants.
Going anywhere without
You
you.
gonna let
He's
your
going without-
wife go to a place
He
To
won't.
Wendy's
called
house?
Boogie Boogie
Oh,
Night?
to my house? Oh yeah, he will let
To
her.
Wendy's house? Yeah, she can go to Wendy's house.
No, to Disney. We're talking about going to Disney. Are you
I
guys
would-
having
Yeah,
the same conversation?
My wife can go at wherever the hell she wants to go.
That's
I have
right.
no problem.
Oh no,
where she
my man
goes.
gotta come. I'm not going to no place by myself.
You can come with me. I'm super like, girl. I'm a combat veteran's daughter.
Oh my, I'm a
Mhm.
welder's daughter. My daddy
My
was an
dad
iron
owns his own
worker.
welding supply store.
I'm building a
Your
dog.
dad does?
Apparently,
He did. He's 80 now. He just sold it last. He
Oh
just
my
retired 2
gosh.
years
My
ago.
dad used to wear. Is it called TIG wire?
Girl, I know what. I sell
TIG
TIG.
welding. TIG, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
TIG
wire,
wire.
and he used to wear a stainless steel one, like crossed over itself, like as a cuff.
Ah,
Yeah,
well, that's hot.
He
I
was-
like that.
that's my daddy. You talking about, girl?
Wendy, calm down, woman. Dang, I don't know what has got your ovaries all twisted
She
up
is
tonight.
hot and bothered in here. What has gotten into Wendy?
It's 'cause
She
I
said
took a
Maui,
break.
the cartoon.
Well, it's really for The Rock I love, not the cartoon.
He's
guy.
pretty cool.
What can I
speaking
say
of
except
wrestling,
you're welcome.
Welcome.
did y'all ever watch American Gladiator?
Of
Yes.
course, that was awesome.
The original or the
Nick
re-
Tick.
Well, either one.
The original, yes.
yeah.
From the 80s.
I don't
early
know if
90s.
I saw it, but I saw the new one lately, which got me to going back and watching the old ones, and I can't believe that I missed that.
Oh, that was amazing stuff. The tennis ball guns and all of that.
The gladiators.
Oh yeah.
They were out there.
It was
I'd have
awesome.
kicked ass in that show.
Quality TV that we don't get anymore.
I'd have been the
God.
flubby 20-year-old that beat everybody else.
The only thing moderately as entertaining today is like BJC live show, you know, or maybe like
It's my
I ain't gonna
afternoon
say it.
entertainment.
I ain't gonna say it. Oh Lord, it's your afternoon entertainment.
Yeah, your show.
By the afternoon, I'm usually
We
like
talk
worked
about
up.
your show every day in our group chat.
Aw, hopefully
Yeah.
good things.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We were like, "Ooh, we got a great idea." Oh no, she did it.
She already said
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
BJ
she just
said
did
it.
that.
Yeah,
well,
no,
shit.
she just
Okay.
Wait. What if we? No. She did that.
Well, you know, y'all could just act like I didn't. Like,
Oh my God! There's a turtle shell on a little gun that launches. Look at this thing.
Shoot
Hang
it!
on.
Where's
Hang on.
the-
I gotta
Shoot
zoom
him!
in.
Shoot him! Pew!
Go get a chicken and shoot that.
No. Oh,
That's
Pretty
violent.
effective
That's
turtle
awesome.
shell.
oh,
Yeah.
got him. That was fun.
That's awesome.
That was too fun. I liked that.
Oh,
It was a
shit.
good visual because he fell over.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Actually,
I
the little
planned that,
turtle
of
came
course.
out. That was cute.
Little shop of horrors.
Oh, I did in fact, BJ. Oh, it was on the other account. Hold on.
Okay, I'm
Hold
holding.
on.
Hold it. Hold it. I
See,
never been to
Valhalla
Sea
says that a
World.
few times.
We don't. They took our SeaWorld out of California. We don't have it anymore.
Well, I mean, didn't the whale kill some folks?
Yeah, I think he did. I mean,
Well,
when you pick up a
3.
whale, he gets annoyed.
It was more than
There
one.
it is.
I feel like, you know, one could have been
Stop it.
forgiven.
Valhalla.
He killed
stop
3.
Take that off. That's obscene. That I read you.
it. Oh, I'm glad she didn't see my feet earlier. Then
Could you imagine?
showing my
Like,
pedicure.
there's no love coming from me towards Joshua Johnson, but could you just
No.
imagine
Your
you're
feet
like
being
in this
out?
situation, and then all of a sudden your feet are all over the internet? It's just
Um,
amazing.
He
Yeah,
didn't want to be on
My feet
YouTube.
on the internet, I'd be rich. I have pretty
He didn't want
feet.
to be on YouTube.
Yeah, if you don't want to be on YouTube, you don't walk up to a guy with a camera or call or answer a phone with a guy with. You just don't take an old man's Lego. You know,
You
let's
did
just don't.
not.
That's
Go
the
from
real
old
moral of the story.
people.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
Um,
We need more
but
kindness.
sorry.
Go ahead. I said we need more kindness in the world.
We need more offense in the world is what we need. We need more people posting random feet pics of assholes.
No,
That's what we
don't-
need.
No.
We need
No, because
that.
feet are good. Post something else.
Are you not a foot person,
I
BJ?
love feet.
You don't like feet?
Valhalla?
I don't
Who
like
is
bodies.
a foot person?
I don't like bodies really. I get kind of grossed
I
out.
like my feet. My feet.
I'm
are
a big fan of bodies, personally.
That's
I'm a
awesome.
big
It
fan.
takes us all.
Yeah.
Me personally, I feel like I'm actually like an ethereal fog mist. That's like really what I am. And like I have to be in this like, you know, body or whatever. Like even my own one like kind of freaks me out. I like sometimes look at my fingers and I'm like, ugh. Like why do I have to be in this? Like can I just float around
It just
in my natural
depends on
state?
the body for me.
I
You
like
know,
that.
certain
She's
bodies are better than
ethereal.
others.
She's like a cherub.
I'm like a
she's
cloud of
ethereal.
mist, really. Like what
You're
you
an
see is just a
angel.
projection of your own consciousness onto this realm.
Do you think we're all in the Matrix?
I mean, short answer, like, yeah, but I mean, I would need it to be like defined, I guess, like what is the Matrix?
Well, like
Kinda thing.
we're basically just all simulations. We are real because we think we're real, but we're not actually real.
I mean, not quite like exactly, but like, I do kind of think like something like that. Like that we're all kind of like in like this, like we're all kind of the separateness that we feel is like an illusion, and it is like sustained by our collective mind. I do think that, but we're really like actually not separate. We're like actually
You
all
think we're
kind
like
of
a
the
hive
same.
mind?
No, I think we do have like individual, will or whatever, but I do think this like thing that we see as reality is like completely impermanent. And sometimes I think about it. Like when you wake up from a dream, how do you know that wasn't the real world and now you're in the dream?
That's what I've been saying.
Because really the only difference between dream world and this world is continuity. When we wake up back here, we remember like, okay, well, there was a yesterday and a day before. That's the main difference between this and dreams to me. We can feel things. You can get hurt. You can cry. You can like all the feelings you feel there are just as real. Sometimes way more real feeling. But like there's just no continuity. Like you'll wake up in a new place each dream. That's the only thing that makes this place seem more real, because there's like memories and a past and like continuity of like families, and like we all agree on this thing called time. But what even is that? Like what is a clock really measuring? Why is it that the time goes faster when you're like up off the planet? Don't get me started. They'll put me in the schizophrenic bin. Okay, like
I am intrigued. You know I'm nosy, so I love hearing this. This is
somebody's already diagnosed me from this stream alone, I'm sure.
Well, they can shut the front door.
Do you watch those body language guys?
Oh, I love those guys. I love the body
The
language guys.
behavior panel specifically?
No, because I don't think there's any such thing as a former Fed, to be honest. Like, I don't think there's
Well,
a
there's
former
not.
FBI.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
think there's a former CIA. You lying, you in it still, baby. I know
If
you
you're
are.
a Fed
if you weren't, they
in
would
the
have killed you.
intelligence, if you're a Fed in the intelligence community, you will die a Fed in the intelligence.
So then I got to ask myself, why are they letting this mother guy come out here and talk to me and tell me stuff? It's probably not real. I don't know. So I don't watch them people over there. No, but I will watch. I will watch. Like I've especially gotten into this guy. He does like face reading specifically and just takes still pictures. And he'll be like, see that line on underneath the eyebrow that comes up from under the eyebrow and goes up? That means he thinks a lot about how to exact physical revenge on people. Like just random stuff.
Wait, hold the phone.
I'm fairly certain that might be a guess.
I'm telling you, he bases it on like Chinese face reading and other stuff. And it is like if you look it up, the chat GPT will fuss at you and be like, it's like fake and racist and disproven or whatever. But I'll sit there and watch an hour of it while I'm doing my makeup. Yes, I will. He does face reading of like Charlie Kirk and, Hitler and all kind like really famous, people, and like Luigi Mangione he did.
Oh, Luigi.
But it's just face reading. It's not body language reading. And like those types of things have been used like racistly in the past for sure.
Yeah.
So there is like a history of it being used for that. But like there's these ancient sort of traditional ways of doing it too. And so I don't know. It's like take with a grain of salt. Obviously, I don't know if any of it's freaking real, but it's really fun to watch. I love watching the body language. I like observe. Sometimes he gets a little political. Like I'm like, can you get back to doing the part where you're doing the body language reading? Like I don't need the preaching. Like, now it's like the talking cheese wants to preach to us. But when he's not doing that, I do really like his stuff. It's a SpongeBob reference. I don't, there's there's an outburst somebody made one time. SpongeBob stood up and was like, trying to make a speech. And one of the NPC fish was like, oh, great. Now the talking cheese wants to preach to us.
Oh, have you seen that musical? There's a SpongeBob musical. It's really cute.
No, but I am to believe that Ariana Grande's ex-boyfriend, who looks exactly like her brother,
he played, he
was
does
SpongeBob. And this random musical I went to last weekend called Titanic had Ariana Grande's brother in it playing the captain of the ship of the Titanic. What? And for the first 4 songs, I was like, that is freaking what's his damn name? The SpongeBob, Ethan Slater. I was like, that's Ethan Slater. I feel like that's Ariana Grande's ex, Ethan Slater. And then somebody let me use their binoculars, and we were sitting in the back, and I'm looking. I'm like, oh, that's Ariana Grande's brother, not her boyfriend. Oh my god! And it was. I have the playbill in the car.
When people
You can identify both Ariana's brother and ex-boyfriend by sight.
I guess so. Yeah, actually,
that's impressive. That's impressive.
Well, I
too
mean,
much commitment to celebrity for me.
A little scary.
Do you know what my job is? Do you know what I do for my job?
Yeah, I heard something about it.
Paying attention to what they doing is my job. But now it's
What is the brush? What is the brush?
I'm allergic to everything. I told you I'm not meant to be in a human body. So
okay.
Me too.
I'm allergic to everything. And so
are you allergic to fragrance?
Everything. fragrance, oil, products,
Nothing.
makeup,
I can't have
hairspray, fabric detergent, laundry detergent, grass.
So are you just itching your nose?
I'm
then?
itching it.
Is that okay?
That's such a
Okay.
ladylike way to. I like that.
I made
thought
it
it
up
was
for dietary.
I thought it was like a powder thing, like a lady's
It is
powder
a
on their
makeup
nose.
brush. I mean, I do my
Okay.
makeup with it, but like
she's a Southern lady, so she
I
makes
used to
it
be
look
like doing like this, and that looked so undignified.
Usually I have really long fingernails, so my fingers are down here, but I'm scratching my nose.
Or I would do that, and it would be so red by the end, and it's like, oh man, I got to do something. And so last summer when I started, and I have a bunch of them up here. Last summer I started covering the Diddy trial all day. It was like 9 a.m. until like 5 o'clock, and then I might take a break in the middle. And it was like, sometimes there would be like 10,000 people in there, and I was like, all right, I guess I got to stop like clawing at my face. And that's when the brush thing started. And then I got some haters, as I'm sure all of us here have had, these like crazy lunatics that
I
make
have
these
no idea what you're
allegations.
talking about.
It's freaking nut jobs. And she was saying that she was like LARPing.
Look at me, Wario.
Oh, that's so cute. She was LARPing. Look at his nose. It looks like me when I don't have my makeup brush.
Right? It looks like me when I'm having an allergy attack.
That's literally what I was looking like, just like that, except no mustache. And so she was like, she was like LARPing, like she was like this, like super spiritual psychic or something. And she was like, I was watching BJ doing her Diddy coverage, and the Lord was in my living room. The Lord said to me, "Look at what BJ's doing. She's powdering her nose." The Lord told her this, right? I said, all right, let's see what the Lord says when I go get a hair follicle test, bitch. I went down to the...
Oh, she was making claims.
That was doing cocaine. I went down because that's how she was like, yeah, that's how she stays live all day. And that's why do you think she has to do this all day?
Well, I mean, to be fair,
I'm like, if you don't have the stamina, just say that, lazy bitch.
Right.
I went down to the Quest Diagnostics or the whatever it is. And
did
I
you
paid
really get a hair follicle test?
$500, like $80
Yeah,
of my own
and
money.
there.
I think I even had to get my doctor to order it too. They wouldn't even just give it to me. And it's still, my insurance obviously didn't cover it because I was doing it to prove somebody wrong on YouTube. Like that's not an insurance cleared.
No.
They're not even clearing people that needs like cancer treatment. Okay. So they're not approving my $500 penny. So I did. I got the hair follicle test and the results came back. And I actually have a video on BJ Investigates called My Drug Test Results. And I went through every line of the drug test results. And those things go back 3 months. And guess what? Wasn't in my system, not one freaking thing. Nothing. So guess what?
Can I say I'm a little disappointed that it came back negative?
Actually, there was something positive. It was my Vyvanse. Like so it shows up like like
what's that?
It's like Adderall type of thing, but like it shows up as a totally different thing than like meth. The meth one was like negative, but it is like one
it's
of
an
those.
amphetamine, not a methamphetamine.
So it's like, girl, I'm not putting the Vyvanse in the brush, girl. I put it in my mouth in the morning and then I'm done for the day. And I hadn't heard a peep from her again. She has not made that allegation again. But yeah, like from time to time, people will like be like, "What's in the brush? Why are you doing your makeup? You should do your makeup before the stream." Shut up.
I thought
I would have just responded by saying yes, it's definitely cocaine.
Nope.
Definitely cocaine.
David would
I'm
say
petty.
that.
I'm like almost close to Reckless Ben petty, but not quite that far.
I always assumed that it was
makeup.
I don't know what I assumed actually. I'd been trying to figure it out, right? And I didn't peg it just for like a itchy nose. I thought it was like maybe you were trying to mark between segments for shorts later.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
That's cool.
That's what I thought.
Holly,
that's
you think smart like that.
I should think like that. That would probably help me to clip my stuff better. But no, just itchy.
I just assumed you were just like, oh, I'm a lady doing my makeup.
I try to talk in code to my 16-year-old. Like I try to think of clever stuff like that. And then she never remembers what I told her.
Excuse me again for a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
Of course, babe. I thought you were stimming. Yeah, that's a good guess.
Thought you were what?
Oh yeah.
David would
it
lean
could
into
be
it.
that.
David would. Yes, y'all, please hit the like button on everyone's streams tonight. Thank you so much.
David would lean into it definitely. Oh yeah. No, I was made fun of on a stream the other day and I clipped it and put it out as a short.
He did, and then he did.
It was awesome. I love when people like try to troll me or. Well, I
Mm-hmm.
don't even think that was trolling. That was just honest.
Oh,
What
what
did
someone
they
said about
say?
you?
Yeah.
What did they say
Girl,
about
there's so
you?
much to
Oh,
tell.
it was someone watching someone talking about me. So I have a group of YouTubers that I roll with, and then they're friends with other YouTubers that don't like me. So they were commenting about that, and I just thought it was hilarious, so I put it out there. Because it was absolutely awesome.
Oh, is that the cult clip?
Yeah.
How do we
Yeah.
know we're not in a cult? Because like people that don't like people here.
Yeah, exactly. That was Nick Staroff. He's Swedish. We won't hold it against him. But yes, he was like, yeah, I'm not in a cult because obviously I like people that you guys don't like. And then they brought up me. It was
Wendy,
awesome.
my sister's an occupational doctor. That's really cool.
Very cool. Justice for MLS. I agree.
Yes.
How goes your build? Is it less intense now that we're
I done did something wrong for sure.
I always do. It's so annoying. And if I build a set not with the guys, I don't have anyone to help me.
Well, I ain't getting no help myself here, and nobody's offered to help me. Oh, actually, that's not
You
true.
haven't asked
They'll help.
The cape. The cape.
Yeah,
is
they'll help
nice.
you. They'll help you. They're pretty cool. They're pretty nice. Don't
This
tell
right
anyone, but they're
here-
really nice.
sometimes we like to see people struggle, but you're new here, so we won't.
There's like a space. This is the problem.
You can
Where's
show
the space?
Like
gamer.
We're pulling you up.
Okay, so here's my little stage here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's like this doesn't. So they're saying to put these little parts here, but like when I do, it don't reach.
Oh, it doesn't hit. Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't reach.
It's
So
like it needs to be on a platform. It's like a not stable. And it's not.
yeah, I see what you're saying. So there might be a piece underneath the little angle walls that you're missing. If you go
Yeah.
back through the book, there might be something there.
Okay,
That's usually what it is. You're like,
There's
like
a
when I
little
was done
piece.
building the boo thing, I have this one little piece left over, and I'm pretty sure that this was supposed to be somewhere, but everything fit, so I'm okay.
We have a new LLC, Making Lego Simple LLC. Love
we go.
it.
I thought I was going to be safe getting a 6+, but
No,
if you want to
mine
be
is-
really safe, you got to get the Duplo.
Yeah, mine's a 8+, and I'm struggling. Hi, MJ Lee. How are you? What was I was gonna pull Beyond Banter.
I can't sit still long. No,
What do you-
normally I have a hard time sitting still, but when I'm messing with Lego, I can get it done. That's one of the things that bothered. Like I used to stream, essentially every day, like you do, for hours and hours.
Oh,
And
yeah?
the thing that would frustrate me the most is like you can't get up and walk away, and I have the personality where I can't just sit.
yeah, you need to go.
It's an extremely frustrating situation to be where
He
you're
like does outdoorsy stuff on vacation.
Mm.
You know, like on purpose.
yeah, we go hiking and
And
all that
yeah,
stuff.
they do activities. I'm like, I'm gonna go to a beach.
No, I can't sit on the beach. I can do it for like a little bit, but then I got to like get
Yeah,
up
I don't
and
like
go do
beach.
something.
I prefer lake to beach.
Yeah, I don't know Carm either. I don't know that one.
Lake is awesome.
I like any water. I just love the water. Just put me by the water and give me some iced tea with some tons of ice and some lemon. I'm happy. And a lot of sunscreen because I'm fair.
I gotta be up under. Yeah, I gotta have full.
Yeah,
clothes
I
on.
can't. Yeah, I don't.
I'm allergic to the sun.
What did I miss? I missed something.
I miss some too. It's aggravating.
Hi, late legal tubes. Hi, Wendy, MLS, and BJ, and Valhalla will be back soon. We will be back soon. Oh, the cat's doing zoomies in the hallway.
Your
I
cat?
Yeah, I usually have the door closed, but I forgot the door. I heard like it sounded like little mice running. It's like
I got to take my cat into the vet.
why?
I don't know. Something's wrong with it.
I think the vet's like a scam.
Well, I think it might actually be radon poisoning. So,
Oh my.
so we're gonna actually run some like
What?
real tests.
Jesus.
What? Maybe you should just put it down then. Isn't that what you do?
No,
No,
you
I
just
don't know
put it
anything.
down.
I don't know
Oh
anything
my
about
God,
animals.
Wendy.
Throw it away. Get a new cat. What do you? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Radon poisoning sounds like that would be awful.
Oh my.
Well, we're gonna find out, and we're gonna go from there. But no, we had 2 cats, and 1 cat died a few weeks ago, like just randomly. And we're like, that was weird. And then the other cat started getting like really lethargic and everything. And so we're like, something's not right. So we moved it upstairs. It wouldn't eat its food that was downstairs in the basement. And it wouldn't eat it when it was upstairs either. So we got new food, and it was like going to town on tuna. And we're like, all right, well, this cat's like starving or something.
Yeah.
And then I got thinking about it, and I'm like, maybe there's something down there. Like when the first cat died, we went through and we're like looking for anything that could have possibly have gotten into, and there was nothing. So then I thought, you know what? I'm just going to order a bunch of testers. I'm going to order, like I ordered a carbon monoxide tester. I ordered a radon tester. And so I had the radon tester down in the basement for a couple of days, and it came out at 13. Now
What's
the
it
limit's
supposed to be?
4. The limit is 4. And so we're like, okay, that's an issue. And since the cat's been upstairs and we've been feeding it different food, it's actually been getting better. And so now I got to go do a whole radon eradication thing. I got to install fans, but we're going to get it tested tomorrow and see what's going on.
Sorry, Katie. Katie just lost her kitty. Sorry, Katie.
Yeah, it's tough. But
Callie says, BJC, we have gotten absolutely addicted to your show. We check every day to see if you're doing some more digging.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, by the way, you said you weren't going live today, and then all of a sudden I see a live.
It's because I had to talk about everybody was freaking out over the TRO not getting accepted. And it was like, to me, I thought what did you think about that? I thought that was fine. He was right. The judge was right. It was really broad. And yeah, the original TRO was broad, but like, we don't,
Well, okay. So in my experience,
keep doing the wrong thing. Like,
I can understand where a judge would say, listen, we need some clarification on things before I'm going to enter this.
Yeah.
And so I didn't mind that. And I assumed at the time that I had heard about it, it was like 11 a.m. my time, local time, Eastern. And I assumed like, all right, so they're going to have a conference call with the court. They're going to work out the language and they'll get this thing entered. It won't be a big deal. And then I saw, after I was done, working today, I saw you live and I backed up a little bit to kind of see what was entered. And there was like a joint proposal to enter it, and the court still had issues. So I don't know what's going. I don't know why there wasn't just a conference call between councils and chambers to be like, all right, what do you want this to say? Because that's what I would have expected. In at me as an attorney, I would have got on the phone with opposing counsel, and I would have said, hey, let's do a joint phone call to chambers, or let's send a joint email real quick to chambers and see exactly what they want in this, and then just have done it, and that didn't seem to happen. They filed something, which was really weird. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what standard practice is, though, in Utah. I am a Michigan attorney.
all I know is they do things differently.
Give legal advice.
Yeah, so I've heard different thing around this part.
Everyone's going to come for me now. Calm down, people.
What's interesting is this is the Charlie Kirk judge, which was interesting to learn
Isn't that
too.
interesting?
Mm-hmm.
Are they though?
I now have lost.
Your Mario stuff looks cool. I like it.
Yeah, this is a very cool set. Valhalla, how are you?
They're coming for me.
I'm good. You guys were talking about the TRO situation.
I'm Team Cat.
It seems sus. It seems sus. It seems sus that warrant was signed so nonchalantly, and it seems sus that TRO was given so nonchalantly.
Yeah, how about the search warrant?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me think of it. Let me bounce this off of you, learned attorney VJ.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So there was the stream I was on earlier. Actually, it was Nick Staroff's stream. He had shot me a message.
Okay.
And I jumped on with him. He's the Swedish guy who said that they're not in a cult because he's friends with me. And
Okay. Oh, haha. I like him. He's funny.
Yeah,
we
I
like
him a
Nick.
lot.
Nick's good.
So I was on
Funny.
his show.
He actually, when you showed him something on one of your streams one time from me, it was like the web, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that's like schizophrenic something. I don't know. It was some funny thing. He was like, "That's what my maps start looking like when I'm investigating a murder or something." I don't know. It was something funny. I was like, oh, "Okay, he's chill."
Yeah, I like him a lot. He's him and like the Broken Baker are the only ones that I really hang out with in real life. I don't even hang out with Wendy and Valhalla in real life, but those two I do.
Okay.
Anyway, so I was on with him, and he in his chat really was thinking that I guess collectively we came up with this idea that maybe the judge is anticipating or is concerned that someone is pulling the wool over his eyes and kind of messing with him. Like if this is a real legitimate concern, you filed this complaint asking for a TRO, and now just a few weeks later, you're willing to back down off of all of this. What is your guy? What's going on?
What's going on? I had that thought too. And I think I said something like similar, on my stream. I was like, the judge might also be kind of like
you guys
using the BAM parties to say, like, okay, we're okay with him keeping the videos up even, or like, he's almost like inviting them to recant in a way.
Yeah, like, are you guys really using my courtroom to gain some sort of publicity leverage? Is that what you guys are doing?
It does appear as though they are doing that. Yeah.
Well,
yeah, but I mean, I think the judge, the fact that they were so willing to back down so quickly, might now be thinking that.
What do
as
you
well.
think that's about? Even like, are they?
Well,
are
you
they
know
trying to
what?
settle?
Well, I would, wouldn't you?
So
at this
I
point?
mean, they don't do nothing I would do. They don't listen to me. So
They
I
don't,
can't-
but
when we had Sean on the last time and we were talking about that TRO, because that TRO was ridiculous in my opinion. Stifling future speech is crazy.
Totally.
But
restraints.
Our buddy Sean, who's a Ohio attorney, he from a different situation. He was surprised that he had made that call.
He does seem like he has usually been talking the talk constitutionally. It's like hypocritical what he's said prior.
That makes sense, I guess, now in hindsight, that Sean was surprised by that.
Like, don't play me for a fool. You guys came in here and filed the TRO and claimed all of this stuff, and now you're just willing to walk away from it all. Don't be doing that to me. Don't be doing that in this courtroom. I think that might have been the thought process for the judge.
I could see that. I could see that totally.
I hope they
so
get
too.
smacked a bunch.
I hope
Because
so
this is
too.
crazy.
Yeah.
The American Fork Police Department needs to be held accountable while we're at it.
Oh, I think they're gonna pay a lot of money. Yeah.
How so?
I think
they're just gonna lose the lawsuit.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think.
I
think
think it's not going to be as cut and dry as you guys would like it to be.
No, why?
Why, David?
Because first of all, they have qualified immunity to begin with. To get past that, you have to actually lock the city in, or like the department. I think the police commander, captain, chief, whatever he is that did the YouTube video went a long way to helping
Cameron
them
Paul.
doing that.
Cameron Paul's bitch ass. That guy.
Yes, but when in doubt, I think the courts are going to side in favor of qualified immunity, just as a general practice.
Especially if they're Mormons.
Yeah, so they're going to have an uphill battle. I don't think this is set in stone. I don't care who, Sheldon talked about putting a fundraiser together and hiring a good attorney, and I hope he does, and I hope they sue, and I hope they win, but it's not going to be just smooth sailing. They're going to have an uphill battle.
I think it's too big at this point. Just like in Norfolk County in Massachusetts, right? Enough eyes are on, she lost a piece. It went flying. I saw it.
And I broke a nail in the process.
No. Oh, we've never had that. That's a Lego first. Somebody sniped that.
It snapped. I'm going to have to go back to the salon tomorrow.
Clip that.
Broke a nail, lost a piece.
And in the process, one of my coconut bowls blew across the room.
No, not the coconut bowl.
Oh my God.
BJ's a trooper, y'all. She broke a nail for the Lego interview. That's real sacrifice.
I don't even remember the last time I broke a nail.
That's not even right.
Wait, do they give you a tool? Do you have one of these?
One of these?
I don't think my set's advanced enough for all that.
Yeah, I didn't get
this
one.
This thing is great. This will save your fingernails. I have a whole stack of them.
Oh my
If you
god!
want, I can send
It
you
is
one.
Like, look at
literally cracked across the middle. That is nuts.
I'm
This
sending you.
never
I'm sending you
happens.
some Lego tools.
MJ says
need
days
some.
since last
We
workplace
got-
injury, now at 0.
0.
Zero
Y'all better.
days
I'm
all
calling
else
OSHA.
Right? Well, file your complaint.
I'm shocked.
Do you think it would be a federal case since we're talking?
It's a RICO. You all conspired.
They did.
We
It's
did
never Rico, BJ. It's never Rico.
except when it
Tell
is.
that to my
and-
fingernail. Oh no, she's
Too
fixing
much
this
force
tomorrow
on
for
the
free.
balls.
Huh?
Too much force on the balls, the other Mary B says.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
Mary
this
B.
is a
How you doing,
hazard.
baby?
Okay.
Well, you poor thing. That's awful.
That
I
is
just cut
awful.
all my nails down to the nubs. I never had
She's
short
gonna
nails.
have to be fixing this tomorrow. Oh my god, do not pass go, do not collect $200.
Don't. She will not be streaming tomorrow, folks. Not until her nails.
Not
are fixed.
until I get this fixed. This is a dire emergency. I would go right now if they were open. I would have to
I feel
log
so
off.
bad.
You
I
need
feel
someone
so
on your
bad.
phone to call. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like you build at your own risk. I mean, I don't know.
I didn't sign no waiver. Not with the prior franchisee and not with the current and not with corporate.
We are not sponsored by Lego. Sorry, folks.
But we'd like
Lego
to be.
wishes. Lego wishes
Right?
they sponsor me.
Right? They wish.
Lego wants that other Lego queen to move out of the way so they could sponsor me and have a disingenuous coronation.
Right?
There's a
Do you have any
channel.
nail glue? BJ, do you have any nail glue?
No, I don't.
There's
I
a
don't
channel that
customarily break
apparently
nails.
Crazy glue
is sponsored by Brick and Minifig, and they've been strangely silent about
You
all
lying?
of this.
Who?
Let me find them. There's actually a YouTube channel that's sponsored
We
by them.
don't find you. Okay, all right. At least I got the little TP, or I mean the little whatever this thing is. It's no spaces anymore. Somehow.
You fixed it.
Oh, has anyone in here ever built the Lego TARDIS?
No.
Come again?
Is that from Doctor Who? Is that Doctor Who?
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Didn't you try to say some shit was Doctor Who last stream too?
Yeah. Oh, was that the same person? MJ, was that you talking about Doctor Who? I think MJ has a crush on Doctor Who, girl.
I mean, that's better than Maui.
What can I say?
All right, so this is the channel. I think it's called Beyond the Brick.
Uh-huh.
Beyond the Brick is the channel.
Oh, Tatus is Doctor Who. Girl, I
And
don't know
see,
anything.
they do a bunch of like sponsored stuff with Brick and Minifig, and they've been strangely silent on this whole thing.
I bet they're
Yeah,
not
this is
wanting
their
to say a goddamn thing.
Like
Not
6 hours ago, 1 day ago, nothing about the whole Reckless ban or
Oh.
anything.
Mhm.
Yeah, but they've actually got sponsorships worked out, from what I understand. They have sponsorships worked out with Brick and Minifig. They're the only channel that I'm aware of that's sponsored by Brick and Minifig.
All Brick.
Is it owned by
LLC.
Legally Mine? I mean, inquiring minds want to know.
did?
All right,
built it. He built it.
Beyond the Brick. Ooh, they have a link tree. Let's see.
Oh my god, look how cute! I should put this in my background.
You should. You
Over
should.
there on the
Actually, most people that come on
Yeah.
Lego interviews end up having the Lego set in their background after
I'm gonna
that.
put
They
this
do.
nail on there too
You should.
as the shield.
Build an altar. Build an altar around the nail.
He's gonna have it as his shield. Well,
Yeah.
obviously it ain't shit, so it might not help him out too much. But
I would want a better shield, I think.
I'm gonna have to find the bowl that flew across the room.
Well, yeah. You
I
gotta find
hate
that.
when I lose my balls. It's awful.
That thing flew with the force of a broken nail. It is gone.
Auction it off, girl. No, then they'll have her DNA.
No, then they'll have my
on it.
DNA. They're gonna clone me and put my clone in Agartha. We can't do
Yep.
that.
We already talked. We covered this earlier in
We
the stream.
covered
Yeah.
this. We can't
Pay
do
attention.
it.
Don't sell your DNA.
I
That's
did
actually
think about
online.
doing actually
You know-
something similar to this, like
I don't even do the
painting
DNA
and
test.
doing decoupage on canvases and then selling those. But then I also had that thought, like, what if they get my DNA off of there and do something
They
weird
will.
with it?
Because it's
Plant it at a
DNA.
crime scene.
Do you
Mhm.
paint?
No, but I could.
Yes, she does. Yes, she
We should-
does. You
I
know
do
what?
a paint stream with my friend Diva. You should come and paint with us.
Oh, I want to see it. I mean, I do more
Whoa,
like mixed.
pull it up,
I do
pull
more
it up.
mixed mediums in paint. I'll
well-
be decoupaging from like the camel
Most of my
catalog
paintings are
from
gone.
1999.
We're peaceful people.
Let me
Lego
see.
people are peaceful.
So
That
okay,
is so
in all fairness,
pastoral.
hang on. In all fairness, Diva, this was a special thing. Diva did like the landscape, and then we switched paintings, and she finished the one that I started, which was a beach scene, and I added the river and the canoe and the little village over there.
That is
There
cute.
you go.
Look
There
at
you
her
go.
go.
Diva is amazing.
Look at
Diva
this.
is super talented.
Oh my gosh.
This
She's
was like
cool.
this was the Easter painting I
I
did.
want
Some
that so
tulips.
bad.
Nothing amazing, but you know, it was
That's
fun.
cool. Look at your
Everything
little
you do is
shamrock.
amazing.
The shamrock was terrible.
Oh, that's cute. I love a shamrock.
And this is an unfinished goat painting that I'm working on because you know
What's
I
the
have
deal with goats? You love goats or what?
I have them.
He's a
that's
goat
You
farmer.
just like them because you a goat farmer. That's
He's a goat
cute.
farmer.
Yeah, that's how I started YouTube. I started YouTube by posting my goat content.
He got famous in India.
I don't know about famous,
I
but
love
I had a
No,
I had a
he did.
video go pretty good in India when I first started out. Yeah.
Have you been to India? It's like one of my favorite
No.
places ever.
No.
Oh, I love it. It's like a different world. It really is. I love
I
India.
can't wait. I'm going in 2028.
Oh, I love it. You're gonna have so much fun. I hope.
I
I
The
know.
mean,
gas
go see
station
the
that I
Taj
frequent
Mahal.
it's so different.
is owned by
than-
an Indian family that I absolutely adore, and they
Oh my
have
God.
taught me most things that I know about India, which is not a
Aw.
lot.
Did they
but I
teach
love
you any
them.
words?
No.
But
What
now
kind
that
of
we know
Indian
to
are they?
ask, we can ask now. We know.
What
They
part
don't-
of
They're
India are
pretty
they
Indian.
from? Do you know? Are
Um,
they Punjabi? Are they Gujarati? Or
no,
are they
maybe
Hindu?
that one. What was the last one you said?
Gujarati? Is their last name Patel?
That yeah,
Or
yeah.
Patel?
I think that's it.
Or
I
Shaw?
think actually, I don't know. what
Isn't
their
that
last
like
name
an
is.
ancient like ethnic group from there?
Gujarati is like kind of a isolated
Yeah.
ethnic.
Yeah.
Are those the people from Indiana Jones Temple of
And they're
Doom?
a lot of them are landowners, right?
I mean, you
In
know,
India. In India.
there's like
Not
a state called Gujarat, and they live
Oh.
there. So it's like
It's like in
it's
the
people.
north.
All I know is
middle-ish,
Telugu.
northwest-ish. I don't know.
Telugu. You know how to speak that?
No, I don't know how to speak it, but I have a lot of clients that are Telugu, and I at one
Nice.
point represented the Detroit Telugu Association.
Really? That is
Oh,
cool. Good for
really?
you. Did you ever
I'll be right
get to
back.
go
I'm
to any
handing
fun
you here.
festivities?
I've gone to a few, but they're the ones that really introduced me to Indian food, and it's amazing.
What's your favorite Indian food?
I'm gonna be really cliche as an American, and I'm
Don't
gonna
say butter chicken.
Curry.
I fucking love butter chicken, but I like pakora. I like
Okay, there you
pakora.
go, pakora.
Yeah,
That's
and
like fried. I like the fried stuff. What about the
I-
sweets?
it's okay. I'm not a fan of that yogurt stuff.
I don't like
It's
the
okay.
yogurt. Dahi.
I don't
Yeah,
love the
I don't like that.
I don't like. I
Um,
don't care for it much too.
I do like the is it Samoas?
Yeah, it has like
Samosas?
potatoes and peas.
Yeah,
Little
that's really
fried
good.
triangles.
that.
Yeah, those
Mhm.
are good. Do you ever eat it
Make
with like
those-
the sauce, the red sauce?
No, the green sauce. The green sauce
green
is the
sauce is
absolute best. The
good.
green sauce.
Green
I don't know
chutney.
what's in it. I don't know how to make it,
Cilantro.
but it's so
My
freaking good.
fiance's mom,
good.
literally
making
in the
my mouth- I'm
summertime, goes,
hungry.
walks outside into her garden, picks stuff up, and hand makes that green chutney from the
What
garden.
is in
from the
it?
yard. It's awesome.
I want to know how to make it. It's so
I don't
good.
really
I need an
know. I
Indian
should get in that
husband.
kitchen with her, but it's
You
definitely has.
haven't?
And the girl, why would
That'd be
I learn
wild.
how to make Indian food when his mom already makes the best Indian food? Like,
But she doesn't like insist that you come learn stuff.
hell
You have
no.
to learn a couple of those recipes.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I started learning some
you
of
gotta
them.
teach us.
BJ,
His mom is just so
Because your
good
babies
at
are
it.
gonna want to know. Your
Listen.
babies are gonna want that.
best
They
friend.
had to go to their
Listen,
grandma's house.
best friend. Listen,
Tell her Valhalla.
his mom ain't gonna be around forever. You have
I
to
know.
learn
I
some of
know.
those
That is
recipes.
true.
Plus, it
I
would
should
mean
do
so
that.
much to her if you did that. It would impress her me so much.
There's nothing in the world that I need to do for her to be accepting of me. She is just an angel. I am so
Aw,
lucky. I have the
sweetheart.
best relationship with my in-laws. It's like a miracle. It's like I don't know anybody
Aw, I
who gets
love
along with their
that.
in-laws like I get along with mine. I love them. I will do anything for them too.
I'm so happy for that. That's
we
great.
can't barely talk to each other. That might be the secret.
I feel like that is like I get along with my in-laws just fine.
I had to do that. Say it's hugs, it's smiles, it's laughs. Yeah.
I had to do the translator app so I decided I was going to ask my wife when we were in Sweden, and so I did like the whole thing, like, hey, I want to ask her to marry me and stuff like that. You guys have any problems with that? So I translated it. Her mom said no, you can't ask her. And then her dad was like, well, I don't care. She's old enough. She makes her own.
Whoa.
She was joking. It was funny. She's got my personality, so she'll say like, yeah. So
that's cute.
I
thought she really.
And then
said
so then we went out. We went to this place in Sweden that my wife really likes, and then that's where I proposed. And then when we came back, her mom was like, "So, what'd she say?"
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but the language thing is fun because you can only basically talk in sarcasm, and it's nice.
Or hugs.
The Swedish people, they're known for sarcasm.
Not hugs.
They're known for their dry humor.
Are those the ones that put their babies outside in the cold and go inside and drink coffee?
Probably. Yeah.
Shout out to them.
That part of the world.
They're funny.
Yeah.
They are funny for that.
It's,
I guess my parents kind of did that to me, but it was opposite. It was the summertime. Come back in when the mosquitoes start biting, they would say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I got a coconut tree. Oh, this is cute. Oh, it's a coconut.
Hold on. We're pulling you up.
It's David like the shape of a Lego minifigure head, but it's like actually a coconut on the leaf.
Okay.
Interesting.
Look, don't mind me. Oh, and then it goes like this. Huh. Oh my God, so cute.
Yeah, but in-laws with limited communication ability is the key.
Yeah, and I just like learned how to say like very good. Like, like I'll just be eating something that she made so wonderfully and I'll say Bohot badia. Very good. That means very good. And every time it's like the first time I said it, she loves it.
So the first time I was there, all the food there's so much food, right? You got to eat. Now, finally, at this point now I can say like, no, I've eaten enough. I'm good. I don't need more.
Yeah, I had to learn how to say that. I told you it was one of the first things I had to learn how to say. Bas horny. Please, that's enough. No more.
Always food. Always
Please,
food.
no more. I'm gonna be so fat. No, I can't. Eat. Honestly, I can't eat that much. I like can't eat a large quantity. And like we had a traditional engagement, and traditionally like each sort of like elder in the family will give you like a little sweet, like a little treat. I made 2 rounds of treats, and I'm like, okay, that's enough. I can't have any. I don't want it. I'm not hungry. So we like broke the tradition, but I just physically couldn't. I felt like I was at a Nate's
and they're
hot
still
dog
good with
eating
you?
contest. Yeah, they love me. They're like, oh, it's so cute. She can't eat. Poor thing.
It treats you like an anomaly.
Yeah, I mean, they're very nice and inclusive of me, and like I'm never like, a lot of times like people will be like, if you come to my house and you don't eat everything on the plate, you are getting judged. People are looking at you like, why we don't waste food over here. Even if it's me, like I do the thing where I have to turn the plate upside down so nobody knows how much food I threw away. It's like,
oh yeah,
you eat everything on your plate. No, they don't make me do that. They're like, oh, you're full. Okay, that's fine. They love me.
That's how my in-laws are. They're like, why'd you leave food on the plate?
Yeah, what's wrong with no.
Yeah, you don't like it? You don't like
Yeah,
it?
you can't do that in Mexico. You can't leave food on the
Right, you can't leave it on the plate. You gotta let them know
Not
early
even
on.
here with the Mexicans here. No.
Oh, I'm offended personally.
Let them know early
Right?
on.
Because you love to cook. Yeah.
I like to cook, and Valkyrie, she's a little thing. She doesn't need a whole lot.
See, some of us are just not. We don't need all that.
I'm disappointed with her almost every day. Every day I cook for her, and she doesn't finish her plate, and I'm like, God, I suck at cooking.
No, because it was so good that that was enough.
Little. She gets full from like
yeah.
I get full fast.
Actually, speaking of Valkyrie, I stumbled in my shorts feed the other day on your White Girl at the Cookout video.
That was my high school reunion.
Loved it. That was your high school reunion? Is that what that was?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Never judge a book by its cover.
Never. Because chat, she was the only white person at the cookout. The
I
only
know.
one.
So cool.
There was
I
a
love
couple
that.
more. They wasn't doing what I was doing, but they
Nope.
were present.
She was having a good time. I showed it to
cute.
Valkyrie. As soon
I
as it
love
popped up, I was like, "This is BJ," and she just started smiling.
It's like,
That was,
I could
that
see
was it.
Valkyrie at doing that. She
Oh,
would
yeah.
be the hit of the party. Yeah, his wife.
I am like
is
that everywhere I
everything.
go. I could fit in anywhere, believe it or not.
Yeah,
I knew we
believe
were
that.
best friends. I knew
Yeah.
we were.
Believe it or not, I could fit in anywhere.
Well, it's been a good run, Valhalla. We got a new co-host.
I know. Both of us.
Wait, whose job am I taking? Oh, Valhalla's?
Apparently mine.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
No. You're taking
we're-
mine.
Valhalla's
Oh.
gonna dump us for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Junk said in
No,
the
you're
chat
stuck.
earlier, she said, Wendy has a new BFF. I'm like, yes, I'm upset.
You went from being like, oh no, I'm jealous, to like, actually, no, I'll take her.
Yeah.
Instead.
That's very typical of me.
Oh my God, that's
actually,
funny.
I'm not a jealous person, but I'm very possessive of Valhalla. So maybe that's a better word. No, I was jealous, but like in a good way. But a good way, like because only someone really cool could take him away from me.
Does Valkyrie know that you're possessive in this way?
Well, no, that's her man, girl. I ain't like that. Oh no.
Yeah, no, don't mess with Valkyrie. She'll stab.
Whoa,
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
girl, that's
Don't
her.
play.
Yes, because she is a jealous woman. She will
She's-
fight for her. That's
She's
her man.
stabby. Don't mess with Valkyrie. She's
Don't
stabby.
worry.
No, I
My
know his
sets are
wife.
done.
No, I actually know his wife.
There you go.
This is really cool. I like these.
Oh, look
That
how
actually is pretty
cute.
cool.
Shoot the turtle gun again.
Whoops.
Shoot
Okay.
the turtle gun again.
That
Oh,
was
he's got a
cute.
green turtle this time. Yeah,
Yeah,
green
knock
turtle
me down.
didn't do it.
That is
No,
cute.
Need the
I gotta
red.
build that with my grandson's gonna be here in the end of July. And I'm gonna go see the other one next
The
week.
red does have more force, by the way. This thing is cool though.
Wow.
Red is
I
better.
love that. That thing's
Whoa.
really cute.
Oh, that's it.
I dig it. I like
Yeah,
it.
no, this thing's
Valhalla
awesome.
approves.
Yay. Valhalla approved this.
Valhalla
Nice.
approves.
This is a really cool set. Now I got to get another set for Steph. I don't know what should
BK,
I.
are you a possessive lady? Are you a jealous lady
No.
over your man?
No. Because I already know you could be looking for lifetimes upon lifetimes. You are never going to find nothing like me. So either I'm exactly what you want, or you're going to
Or
have to
I
go
ain't it.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because this is what it is. This is who it is. And there's just nothing
I
else
love
in the
it.
world that's like this. So, like, I mean,
Right?
obviously. And also, like, I got with my fiance. We were both I was in my late 20s. He was already in his 30s. Like, very early on, like, we had each other's passwords to the phone, which we almost never use. That's the key. If you have the password to the phone and you're using it all the time, that's the problem. But it's like, oh, can
that's
you
weird.
look at this or whatever real quick? Like, that's how I knew, like, actually, that's how I knew for sure. It was like on the first, like, date, the very first date that we went on, I was like, intrigued because he did not try to kiss me. He did not try to do any, like, physical anything. He put me in
Love
an Uber
that.
and sent me back to West Philadelphia. And I was like,
Whoa.
a little bit like, you didn't even try to give me a
love
little cheek kiss, nothing?
Mm-mm.
I was like, okay, well, that's intriguing. And we had gone to like a baseball game. Like he had season tickets or something to like the Phillies. So I thought that was cool. And then our second date, it was the 76ers playoff game. So that was a good one too. And I was like, okay, that's pretty impressive. And like happened to be his friends were there. And I'm like, all right, this like the way he behaved and handled himself is so obviously like man. That's a man. Like, you know, there's a difference between like, you know, boys and men. And I'm like, oh, this is it. Like, I like this guy. Like, I pretty much decided on the second date, like, this is the guy. But I didn't want to be like, oh, you know, I already decided you're the guy. You know, that's kind of like a little bit coming on strong. So it was actually, when I knew for sure, it was like several months in. And I woke up one morning and he had my phone in his hand. And I didn't have a feeling of like, what is he doing looking at my phone?
Oh.
I just knew his phone died and he needed to look something up. Like, it was just this calm and this peace. Like, I know he's not going through my messages. Like, it never passed my mind. And of course he wasn't. He was like, needed to Google something or something. But it was like, I didn't have that feeling of like, And I'm like, all right, that's how I know. Like, I fully trust that he's not like snooping and digging through my stuff like the immature. Like, and there's nothing to dig through either. Like, that's another like peace of mind when you don't have nothing in your phone to dig through. Like, you're not gonna find nothing. So that wasn't like I was like, oh no, he's gonna find. I was just like, oh, his phone must have died. And I thought of myself having that thought. Like, I don't think there's anyone else I've ever been with that I wouldn't have thought immediately like, what are you doing on my. And like when I didn't have that feeling, I thought about the fact that I didn't have that thought, and I'm like, okay, that's a sign. And I don't know if that was, I don't know why that was the sign. I'm sure everybody like has their. I mean, I guess could have been a more spectacular, something else more romantical or something. But yeah, it's like trust. It's like, all right, that's like I can trust this person like fully and completely. That I'm not like suspicious about him being on my like phone. I'm like, oh, his phone died, and it did. He needs to still like learn how to charge his phone better, but. Everybody has their problems, like he's one of those like the phone battery gets in the red and it don't bother him at all. I can't relate.
Well, mine's down to
below
30%.
50% and I start having a little panic. I'm like, I got to get to a charging bank somewhere soon now.
My phone I just looked at my phone and it's down to 30. I'm like, ooh, I got to get that plugged in. That's way too low.
30?
Yeah, see, you're like me. I'm like, oh man.
Mine was at 1%.
That's practically dead for me.
Mine was at 1% when I got here to the stream. I had to plug it in as soon as, that's why I was like, I'll be right back. King Bob, thank you for the gifted Valhalla.
Thank you, King Bob. Appreciate you, brother.
Aw, cute.
Welcome to the herd. Welcome to the herd. You got awesome emojis.
Yeah, unlike David, who does not have cute emojis. Do you have cute emojis for your members, BJ?
I do, but I probably need to get some new better one. Oh no, not on BJC Live. I need to get some.
Just on the other channels.
What should they be? What should my emojis be on BJC?
Something you got to do some glittery microphone and
something
headset.
cute, huh?
Yeah.
Well, on BJC, my bad.
Yeah.
I think I'm dyslexic or something.
It's okay.
Maybe a little drunk at this point. I don't know. You have to put like beer. You should probably get half a beer. You should probably get like a skateboard for Bam.
Oh my
maybe
God,
a microphone for Brittany.
Bam left
then
a
a Lego
Thrasher
brick.
magazine at my house. I still to this day have and a special Stragoli cipher. Bam's like language he made up.
Well, you need a Lego now.
Yeah. Duke Gavel
LLC.
LLC.
Yeah.
Gavel LLC.
Something with a LLC.
Yeah, that
also
was
good.
Irish's idea, not mine. I don't want to take credit where credit is
Also
not.
good.
Right?
By the way, she's not half Irish. She's got like some Irish in her.
Yeah, she's Canadian, yo. Like it's not even
who?
Half Irish.
Half Irish.
She's not half Irish. She's got some Irish.
You leave a half Irish alone. She's good people. Leave her alone.
She always pops up in someone else's chat
She tried
and says
to cancel
hi.
me today, but I still love her.
She tried to cancel you?
Yeah, she got upset about the cat comment.
What'd you say?
You said you to put the cat down.
I said you should. I don't know. You should just. I don't remember exactly what I said. I just said something
You
about
said to put the cat down. You're like, oh, let's get rid of it. Another one.
You did.
But I don't know. I don't know anything about animals. How would I know? I don't know.
Well, the first instinct shouldn't be to put it down, Wendy.
When
Take
it's
it to the vet.
suffering, when animals are suffering, my first instinct is to put them down. I watched a lot of westerns growing up, and that's what they do.
Too much old yeller in your diet.
Yes, that's what I grew up on, and like
That
you know,
cat-
the rifleman,
That cat's suffering with a cough. Let's kill it.
Bonanza. Yeah, here from Squirrel School. Hi, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron. How you doing, babe?
Thanks, beautiful waterfall. No one cancels Metal Wendy. Breaking the law.
Not yet.
Breaking the law.
Not yet.
You can't
BJ
cancel.
breaks. BJ breaks 2 more fingernails. She's gonna cancel you just out of principle.
I'ma cancel the nail lady.
Yes.
I'll break another one.
I didn't do nobody's nails. I don't even know.
I'm calling her out by name if I break another one.
Mm-hmm. Call
Was
her
that
out her
today?
name.
The
It was
nail lady?
literally got it done. My nails done today.
Oh my god.
Like this
Oh.
morning.
Oh, that's
and you know
I go
what?
get
Somebody
my money
jinxed
back.
me. Somebody jinxed me because they put it
Oh,
in my
oh,
live
no.
earlier. They were like, getting your nails done on the same day Lego stream, brave. And I'm like, oh my god, please. This person does not know my nails are indestructible.
Somebody else
They
knew.
Definitely jinxed you.
Completely jinxed. Completely jinxed.
You need a fax emoji?
Facts.
Facts.
I feel like that's a thing you say.
As
Oh,
David
facts
said, if
ain't
you suffer,
definition.
beware if Wendy is around. I will euthanize you.
Oh my, yeah, seriously. Don't put her in charge of my conservatorship.
I was just gonna say
She'll
that.
have me like in that Canadian maid program tomorrow.
Oh,
my God.
that program makes me so goddamn mad.
Me too.
Wait, what is it?
You know-
Yeah.
So in Canada, they have a program called Maids.
Medical
they recommended-
assistance in dying.
What's it called? What's it for?
Medical assistance in dying.
There you go. They were
medical
recommending
aid in
veterans. They were recommending veterans with PTSD.
Just kill them off.
Yeah, just
Well,
do the.
So
I mean,
die for
to
us.
be
Die for us.
fair,
And then
once they're
yeah,
veterans,
risk
are they
your life.
useful?
Yes, they're useful.
I swear to God, I will choke the life out of you the next time I see you.
Oh man, don't say that. They're gonna get you. They're gonna really get you in the
allegedly,
maid.
allegedly he would. Allegedly.
Okay, I think I finished my. This is kind of strange. They like made this barrel to have a banana coming out of it. That's weird to me.
It almost sounds like you're making a Donkey Kong set because you keep talking about coconuts and bananas.
It looks like I
It's
could see that.
Hawaii.
I could see that.
Donkey Kong.
Kind of does look like a Donkey Kong set.
Wait,
See the
let's
tree. It has a
Yeah, I got the right
coconut.
one this time.
Oh, look at that.
Very
Cute.
cool.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
Coconut.
I love
And
the
look,
palm
and Moana
tree.
has a boat and has a pig and has a fish.
Oh my
What
god.
can I say except you're welcome?
You're welcome.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You're welcome. I like the wind.
Do I
one
need
too.
to watch this movie? Do I need to watch
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moana?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a
Moana,
must watch.
I've never seen
And
it.
you probably might shed a tear when you see
Yeah.
the grandmother come back and help her and the ancestors all pitch in. I mean, it's
Oh,
really
yeah. Stop.
I
You're
watched
gonna-
Toy Story
moment.
5 the other day. That was sad.
Toy Story
What
5 you saw? I haven't
Yeah.
seen 4 yet.
I heard it sucked.
It was all right. I
Wait,
would really
what?
actually. So I go to the. I like working in my car because there's no distractions. But I'm usually watching like something on YouTube. Probably BJ.
Probably me because I never stopped talking.
I know she's always streaming. But I decided I was like, so my daughter was off to work. My son is up north working, and my wife's in Sweden. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to the drive-in. They had Toy Story 5 and then Mandalorian, so I watched a double feature
Nice.
while I was working
Right
away.
about adult Disney people and you're alone at a drive-in.
Yeah,
Good
watching Disney
point.
movies.
2 of them.
2 of them. Yeah.
Drive-in's actually a really weird place to watch a movie alone. Now that I think about it.
I don't
It's
think
so
so.
creepy.
I just
Yeah.
sit there and
I don't
wait.
know. I think it's cute. I think it's cool.
A drive-in by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you don't
I
have to
stopped at the
be
gas
in
station. I
people,
got my
like, next to
candy.
people. They don't even have to see what you're wearing. You just
Yeah.
pull
You
in,
get
you eat
me
your
right,
snacks, kick back.
I
in your
was
seat.
naked from the waist down.
All right.
Nobody knows.
Okay.
See, Edgar, you should have believed me.
I'm
Y'all
calling
should
the
have believed me.
police. I'm calling the
I
American
told you it
Ford
was
Police
weird.
Department. I'm calling Grogu.
And this is
Coming to
why
get
I'm
you.
his stalker, folks. This is why he gets stalked.
So what
Look
do
at
you
the craps.
do you stream every day, by the way? I feel like you do.
Me?
Um,
No.
Eat chase.
No.
No.
You just stream a lot when you do
I
stream.
just started that streaming channel. I used to have another
You're
channel where I
killing
would
it over there.
thank you. Where I'd go live and then I also would post like edited
Night Star
videos.
Warrior.
But I started to suspect that YouTube penalizes you for that. Like it likes you to be doing like going live or making videos. Like I just started to get suspicion that they didn't like that. Like they liked it when I would keep doing live or like just not do any live. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do a live channel.
Yeah, that
And
makes
I
sense.
think it's going well. So
You think?
I
It's
do.
going awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I do.
let me fill y'all in, right? So I found you through BJC Live, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, she's got 10,000 subs. She's killing it. She's nailing this. And then I found your link tree after
Yeah.
you modded me, right? So I could share your links.
Uh-huh.
I found your link tree, and then it all made sense. I stumbled on your other channel that has 200,000 subscribers. Oh,
She's a little
she's
bit.
been killing this. She's
Yeah, I've
been
been-
killing this forever. It
aight.
all makes sense.
I've
Keep
been in the
doing
game
live.
for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's my live channel though. That's the place where I go live.
I like it.
It's like a
I'm
totally
digging it.
different thing. If you go to BJ Investigates, like I think David was saying earlier, It's like a different thing. It's like deep dive, like documentary style.
Yeah, I really
Totally
liked it. Like
different.
I said, the video that you made about oh god, what's her
Lindsay.
Lindsay Lohan. Yeah, it was really good. It was in depth and it covered a lot of things. And
Totally
it was.
different
I
than
didn't know
Brick
she
and
left the
Minifig.
country. I
For
I didn't know she
years.
left the. Yeah, I didn't.
Like
I
a
didn't know that.
decade.
I was like, I was wondering. I was like, what happened to her? And then you
What
were
is
talking.
it?
You're
Yeah.
like,
Tina
they
Turner
stole the story that she was a nutcase, and I was like, yeah, I kind of remember thinking like she was out there,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, it was all just the media creating that.
Uh-huh.
It's very interesting.
They tend to do that when celebrities stop doing what they want them to do.
Because
That's
it's
what I
their bread
heard.
and butter. They get paid from those things. Evil.
It is evil. It is.
Look what they did to Princess Diana, the media. Evil.
Did y'all see the pastor in Louisiana that beat up the guy across the street?
I did. I don't know
No.
the whole story, but I saw the video.
So
What are we talking about?
So
Oh,
there's
here, I'll
this
pull it up.
preacher in Louisiana. He's already a bit controversial down there because he was one of the ones that would not stop having church during the vid times. He was like, yeah, ain't no government gonna tell me I ain't gonna have my granddaddy started this church in 1957 and we ain't missed a service yet. He's one of these guys. He got arrested and then he ended up going back to church preaching with an ankle monitor on. So he already has a little bit of lore going on. And oh man. So there's a guy across the street from the church that he preaches at, and it's his, it's the guy's church. And this family has apparently been like terrorizing the members of this church. There's like a lot of people of color that go to the church. These neighbors will scream the N-word at them when they go in, every Sunday. And they've called the cops on these people across the street. The cops don't do anything. Come to find out, the literal FBI used this neighbor's house to surveil the church. There's like an article about it in the news. The FBI had like monitors set up in this guy's house, like closed caption. I mean, like CCTV type of thing, and like high tech cameras, like pointing into this pastor's bedroom, into the pulpit. It's like, look, I ain't a Pentecostal, but I'm gonna say that's too much. Let those people have their church without the neighbor across the street being the FBI surveillance base. And so the people across the street been doing all kind of profane things to these church people. And then, the other day before yesterday, the son, it's a man and his son, and they're both, profane or whatever. And so the son told the pastor he was going to R-word the pastor's wife.
Oh yeah, and
he
child.
was going to R-word the pastor's grandchildren. And the next time the pastor leaves out of town, he is going to unalive every one of them. And he said, and what are you going to do about it? Well, the pastor came across the street and showed him exactly what he was going to do about it.
Yeah.
And this is what we have here. And you will see he punches first. The guy with the purple shirt does punch first. You'll see.
So the bad guy is purple shirt.
Yeah, he's saying, I'm on your wife.
Oh, he did.
He did.
He punched first.
He punched him first. And then old man Paul went in. He was done. The man's face, he was done. He was done. So
Was
I'll
this
have
today?
you know, 2 days ago, I'll have you know the guy on the top, the preacher, grew up with my daddy. That was his childhood friend.
Oh yeah.
The preacher.
See, pawpaws don't lie.
See,
Does he need a-
I believe from a legal standpoint, he has lost self-defense at this point.
I think he went a little overboard.
Yeah.
Well,
But
there was a
it's
point.
fighting words. If
Look
that's
at
not
him,
fighting
look at him
words,
swinging his legs.
If he needs a legal defense fund, I'll.
He has one.
I'll donate. I'll bet. I'll.
oh
I'll
my
raise
God,
money
I
for
didn't
that.
see this.
I'll stream on it.
No.
I mean, he could still get up and walk. He didn't get hurt that bad.
He did get arrested. The
fine.
pastor got arrested. The other
Oh,
guy
yeah.
did not.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably
But, I mean,
understandable there.
6 years. What?
I do think that he is going to have a difficult time saying at some point that it was self-defense, but
Yeah, there's a point where the resistance stops.
I'll put money on his books. I ain't.
The
I got you.
at the
got
very
you.
least, the kick to the head at the end wasn't necessary. Like you could say, like, well, he was still resisting, so I kept punching.
It
him.
was super necessary, Dave.
it is
was super
interesting to
necessary.
think about like the fighting words, concept. We all learn about these fighting words in law school, but it's like if telling somebody I'm gonna R your wife, I'm gonna R your grandkids, I'm gonna kill them when you
No,
go out of
that's
town
fighting
ain't
words.
fighting words.
That's-
What's
that's
fighting?
fighting
We need to
words.
take that off the books.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's not
Well,
fighting
next
words,
Sunday
what is?
service be in county jail. Yeah.
He got out that day and he preached that night. And you know what he said? The Lord said, in the name of the Lord, you will lay hands on the sick in my name. And he said, and I laid hands on the sick.
He did it.
I swear he said it.
He used Jesus.
People in my chat were going, amen. I'm going to church on Sunday. I'm going.
I'd go to that guy's church.
I'm logging
I'd
in.
go to his church.
Does he do
He'll have
virtual?
Everyone at that church service. Well, now I guess he's arrested. Well, you know what he'll say?
He's
He'll
out.
get. Oh, he is out. Good. Ribs. I know. He
It's
got up
gone completely viral. It's
crazy.
crazy. That guy's
He didn't get that hurt.
that guy's dad.
You can't get up after that. Well,
That guy's dad sang at my dad's funeral. Like these people, I know them.
Oh wait, here we go.
They shall lay hands on the sick. They shall recover. So today, Brother Mayor, and all of you, I fulfilled the scripture. I laid hands on the sick. I don't know how much recovery they're going to have.
God bless him.
God bless
God
that
bless
man.
him.
This is amazing.
And like now like the the tabloid news has started to get a hold of this story, and they're like, he hit the victim 30 times, he arrested and people are in the comments just saying, oh, free Tony, I stand with the pastor, should have did it 6 years ago. I mean, people are just not buying the whole and look, I mean, maybe he did, and he said that too. He said that's for the courts to decide. He did a whole press conference with his lawyer. He said these people have been terrorizing me and my wife, and he said a shepherd supposed to look after their flock. I've been telling my sheeps for 6 years to not go back after those wolves that been attacking them, and I'm the shepherd. I had to go after the wolf. I have a duty. He said when I proposed to my wife 25, 30 years ago, whatever it was, he said when I asked her dad to marry her, he said, son, listen to me. For the last 19 years, they got engaged. She's 19. For the last 19 years, I've provided for her. I've been her protector. I've been her provider. And you're asking me to marry her. So now that's got to be your job. He said, I made that promise. I have a duty to protect my wife from threats to her life and safety. And as a father and a grandfather, I have a duty to protect my grandchildren. And so I'm going to continue to do that. And the courts will have to just decide what they decide. But when we call the cops, they don't do anything. So I'm not going to be able to stand idly by and allow this man to R my wife. No, I'm sorry. I cannot allow you to do that. That's my duty, he said. Nothing further. I don't okay. He didn't
From
say
a
I
moral
didn't commit a crime.
standpoint, it's like reckless spend. From a moral standpoint, there's a lot of good there. From a legal standpoint, there might be some problems.
And he admitted that. He said the court will decide what it decides. But that's my duty.
But I mean, if there's an argument for the jury N word that we're not allowed to say as attorneys, that might be the case.
I'm not an attorney. I can say it. He's talking about jury nullification. Just so everybody's clear. Jury nullification is when the jury decides that the crime the person is charged with is bullshit. And even if they may be guilty, they just disavow the entire thing and say not guilty anyway. Jury nullification. Know what it means?
I really don't think this guy is concerned about getting a guilty. I
You
really
don't
don't
care?
think
He
he
shouldn't be.
cares. I think he's
He
like,
has
okay,
God on
guilty.
his side. He has God on his side.
I think he thinks that. I think that's where it is. And he also, even if he didn't, if the cops ain't gonna do anything when there's people saying I'm gonna kill your family when you go out of town next time, it's pretty extreme.
If I were him, when I get to the pearly gate, I would have no problem recounting that story in front of my judgment.
I think
That's all I'm
I'm
saying.
trying not to get too
biblical.
No, I'm trying not to get too breaking the terms of service because I've got.
Oh, it's midnight here. We've been streaming long enough.
We're not too worried about that.
We're not family friendly.
We're not too worried.
Yeah, good question. So were all those threats treated as free speech?
They shouldn't have been.
I think the cops just didn't care. I don't think they even know what free speech is.
I don't actually
Baton
really
Rouge?
know.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know that much.
I just started learning out that the story existed. Actually, my sister sent it in the group chat. How much does this remind you of Dad?
Fair enough.
LOL. I was like, that guy grew up with our dad. Y'all know that. They were like, "Oh my
the
god!"
best part of the story. That's the best part of the story.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Affiliation LLC.
they're like one of those apostolic families in Baton Rouge, and like, yeah, both of my parents grew up in like the Pentecostal world.
Yeah.
Strangely. Or
I
interestingly.
love what Mavka is saying in chat about jury nullification. It's very true, but you're not allowed to argue it. That's the thing. But I engaged in it before I became an attorney as a member of the jury, and I didn't even know what I was doing. But I thought it was right. So very cool. So do you have a stream tomorrow then? Do you stream on Fridays?
I gotta go get my nail fixed, so I don't know what's gonna happen after that.
Right? That just might ruin your whole day after that.
Did
You might need a new lady. You might need a new nail lady.
Oh no, I can't leave my lady.
She did you dirty.
Can't be leaving my lady. I mean, it probably was partially my fault for trying to do Legos building with my fingernails.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
they
your
didn't send you
teeth and
a
your
tool. These
fingernails
tools
don't.
are really nice.
They did not give me a tool.
They don't
Not
have them in
either
the
one.
smaller sets. They don't.
Yeah, they don't have them in the small size.
Not in either one of my packs, but I
Not
somehow
mine.
made it happen. This is so cool. It's got the little crown with the little flower on it right there. Look at
You
Definitely
were,
have to put it back
by
there.
the way,
It makes me so
as someone
happy.
who isn't a great Lego builder herself, I am impressed with your Lego building skills, my friend. You kick
Thank
butt
you.
tonight.
That's really because I got 2 very small children's sets. I have seen enough people come on here with those big starships and all.
She watched Sheldon, who was just like throwing stuff together and was like, all right, I need to get a simple set.
Wasn't it gonna be me? Yep. No, I wanted some little.
She's like, I'm too pretty to look not like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just too
Well,
pretty for that.
Maybe that's what it was too, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us. I think we're wrapping up here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chad.
Yes.
That was so fun.
JC live show.
BJ, I'm glad that you despite the Ed Shireen's cousin interrogation, you still trusted us enough to come on and have a good time. And I have a feeling it's not the last time you're going to be on Lego.
I'm gonna have to get reinforcements on my nails next time.
You know what?
We'll
I'll
send you some
Venmo you. I'll Venmo you for the nails, girl.
Okay, just the one. I only need one. I only need the one fix.
Yeah, you might as well get a whole set on me.
Do you have any final parting wisdom to bestow upon us before we get out of here?
Raise a glass to the 4 of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us.
There we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I like that.
Thanks, everybody. I am redirecting you over to potentially criminal Sean. Tell him I said hi.
Oh, shit. Hold
Tell
on.
him we said
You know what? I'm not directing anybody. I don't have my studio pulled up. We're gonna release you to the wild on my end.
Well, you got time. We got an exit video. You can get set up.
leave him alone. He doesn't want to. Why do you gotta
It's a
put him
mystery
on?
where you
I
end
didn't
up
want
if you're
to.
watching over on Valhalla.
He doesn't want to. Don't do it, Valhalla.
I didn't want to, but now I have to because you called me out, you big jerk.
You got 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Y'all have a good night. Thank you very much, BJ, for being here. Wendy, for showing up late. We'll
Thank
see
you for
guys on the next
having
one.
me. Bye.
God bless
Bye,
y'all.
Fred.
Attorney in a suit and goats on the loose. Divorcee sipping wine like there's no excuse. With Lego bricks stacked in a colorful haze. They're building dreams while the questions blaze. Brick by brick and word by word, secrets spill out as the pieces get stirred. From lawsuits to heartbreaks to stories of old, interviewing life while the sets unfold. Attorney holds a file, but now it's a brick. The farmer speaks wisdom that's earthy and slick. The ex pours her tea while she laughs at the jokes. Behind a strange world, there's magic it evokes. Flashbacks to courtrooms and fields of green, to Cali love lost in Lego scenes. Strangers pour out their life on the screen, in the strangest show you've ever seen. Brick by brick and word by word, secrets spill out as the pieces get stirred. From lawsuits to heartbreaks to stories of old, interviewing life while the steps unfold. Flashbacks to courtrooms and fields of green, to Cali love lost in Lego scenes. Strangers pour out their life on the screen, in the strangest show you've ever seen. Brick by brick and word by word, secrets spill out as the pieces get stirred. From From lawsuits to heartbreaks to stories of old, interviewing life while the sets unfold. Classic castles grow, but so do the stories. Tales of fame, past glory, and embarrassing stories. The goat farmer grins, says life's full of muck. The attorney replies that that's worth the buck. Brick by brick and word by word, secrets spill out as the pieces get stirred. From lawsuits to heartbreaks to stories of old, interviewing life while their sets unfold.